Hey everyone, how's it going? Sorry, I know the stream started a little bit later than I intended. Unfortunately, I was having issues with my webcam, which is why I wasn't on here right out the gate. But yeah, let's get on with the live stream. Um, so to start off with, I'm going to check out some Dr. No Sleep stuff. I got express permission to use some of his content. We'll start off with a few scary things and then we'll go into other things, whatever you guys want to watch, and we can check it out. Definitely check out Dr. No Sleep. I watch a lot of his content, totally love it. He does a lot of different type of horror related stuff. So definitely again check out his content. A normal artist. Oh geez, I wonder what will happen. Yeah, I wonder what will happen as well. We'll see. We'll see what you guys ask me to check out. So let's start with something interesting. Let's start with dark web stuff, because dark web always kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. And we'll see where it goes from here. Oh.
My name is Dylan Reeves.
That's not good.
During my sophomore year in college, I was an introvert and kept to myself. My anxiety was always an issue for me. Weed was the best remedy.
Usually is, honestly.
It allowed me to function normally in society. Without it, I don't know how I would.
It's not too unusual, actually.
Fortunately, weed was illegal at the time. About once a week, I had to go to this sketchy drug dealer's house to get my supply.
Yeah, makes sense.
His name was Chase. All the homes in his neighborhood either had boarded up windows or bars on them.
Oh boy.
I usually walked to Chase's house, since it was only 5 minutes from my dorm.
Not a long walk.
I walked to his house to pick up an ounce of weed.
Damn, an ounce? Okay, bro. You really like to smoke weed.
I felt this ominous feeling in the air, almost as if I knew something bad was going to happen. I passed this rundown house that I always thought was abandoned. To my surprise, someone was staring at me from one of the shattered windows. His appearance was rough. He had dirt all over his face.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I made eye contact with him. He started to smile at me with these crazy eyes.
Nope, I'd leave. That's a bad.
Jogging.
Yeah, you should.
I knocked on Chase's door, but he didn't answer. His car was in the driveway, and I wasn't taking any chances with the crazy guy outside. So I just helped myself in.
Oh, dude, you don't know what you're doing.
I knew something was wrong. All the lights were off, and it was eerily silent.
Then you leave.
Chase yelled, "Hands up!" The lights turned on, and Chase was pointing an AK-47 at me. He said, "Jesus, kid, I almost shot you. You can't just come in like that, especially after..."
Okay, bro. Put the gun down, please. Please.
Especially after what?
Put the gun down. Please. Please.
Your weed is right here. He reached into his
I'm not buying from you no more, bro.
weed inside. Outside of the house, I heard a car accelerating around a corner. The tires were screeching. Chase
Get down.
I dropped his
See?
Next thing I knew,
He know what he talking about.
house from the car driving by. Then silence. We stayed on the floor motionless for the next hour. When it felt safe, I called my friend to pick me up and got the hell out of there.
Hello, a normal artist. How are you?
That's how bad this area was.
Yeah, then why are you there?
I promised myself I would never buy drugs in person again. Not after that experience.
You shouldn't do it any other way, dude.
And I was itching to buy more weed. My
Dude.
friend suggested I try the dark web.
No.
Easy to do.
No.
A few online tutorials later, I was buying my first gram of weed.
Today, a normal, we are checking out some Dr. No Sleep. I have gotten in contact with him and gotten permission to react to his content, so I definitely want to watch some scary stuff. And Life of Luxury has a new video out, so we're going to check out that too. And we'll watch some funny stuff too, obviously.
I hopped on my desktop and logged onto the dark web marketplace I used. I began scrolling past different weed strains to the more hardcore drugs. I knew I'd never buy them. But it was interesting.
It's Wonderland. Yeah, I know Anormal Artist. I knew it was you.
I kept scrolling, looking through the endless possibilities.
Be a
Most
singer
people
and
only think
animator.
of light
Awesome.
bulbs in the dark.
If I had any ounce of talent when it came to drawing, I would do that. Singing, I'm okay with. I'll say, I'm okay. Like, I'm not like the best.
To scroll through. I finally stopped.
Oh my
reading the
god.
search.
Why would you buy drugs on the deep web? That's worse than doing it in person.
I glanced back at my computer. It was still on.
Oh, a normal artist. Yes, we are watching Parker again. Oh, yes, we are watching Parker. And I'm going to throw in some Gabriel Iglesias because I always think it's good to laugh during streams, and he's actually really, really funny, in my opinion.
The same dark web screen as before.
Dude, you're freaking stupid.
Browser.
This dude is dumber than Parker, if that's even humanly possible.
The screen had a banner ad on it. It was a picture.
I know, right? Drugs from the deep web? What the hell is wrong with you?
It was a handgun. It said 9,999.
Oh my god, you see this shit? Why are you still there, though?
Struck me as bizarre, almost as an impossibility.
You're an
There weren't
idiot.
supposed to be any advertisements on the dark web.
Yes, there can be.
Took over me. I couldn't just leave it alone.
Oh my god, this fool.
I had to click on the ad.
This fool.
Let me show you how to create an amazing ad using stock footage. Go to
Well, he's clearly not a fool.
Apple.
Skip ads, thank you.
The page brought me to a generic login.
Oh my
screen.
god.
Didn't have any title or anything.
You're being so
Just asked for
dumb.
Username and password. Right before giving up, I just typed admin for both the username and password.
You never do that. Never. Oh my god. You just logged into someone's account, you idiot.
When the page fully loaded,
This dude is
I
screwed.
wasn't quite sure what I was seeing. The site had 3 tabs at the top of the screen.
This dude is so fucking
The tab
stupid.
on the left said profiles. The one in the middle said current tasks. And the tab on the far right said live auction. Curious. I clicked on
What
the
are they
picture
auctioning?
first. Almost immediately my screen was filled with people's faces. I clicked on an older gentleman's face. Immediately a more
The
detailed
animation is
profile
beautiful though, like it's hard to have fluid
below
move
his
with
picture was
skeleton.
his name,
I kind of agree, the animation is
current
really cool.
address, habits, difficulty, and reward. His name was Gary. He was 56 years old. Under the habits section, it
You're on like a
Gary
Hitman
walks his
website, what are you
dogs at
doing?
9 a.m. in his neighborhood. He walks them later in the day at 3 p.m. and one last time at 9 p.m. before bed.
Oh my god, dude.
Saturday,
What are
he
you
goes to the
doing?
local grocery store at 11 a.m.
What up, Sam Blanche?
Under difficulty, it said easy.
Yeah,
Last
'cause he's
week, he
old.
wasted
Well,
$14,000.
ish. 56 isn't that old.
Closed out of his profile. I didn't know what to think. I wondered what the reward was for.
It's freaking auction day, what the hell?
It could be because the profiles were
Oh my
mostly
god.
male.
What are you
I became more
doing?
intrigued by the second. I clicked on the live auction tab. The page looked like any other chat room.
Are
There
you
were usernames
serious?
On the sidebars. A quick glance at the usernames made me uneasy. Serial killer 23.
Oh my god.
Hitman John.
I know, what the duck, a normal artist.
Killing spree. Just to name a few.
He's on a Hitman website. What are you doing? Why are you still there?
A picture began to load in front of me. The picture was of a man who looked to be in his mid-30s. Below his picture were the same details as before. on the
Oh my
right
god.
tab.
Why is this dude
Tabs
still
name,
doing this?
Age, address, habits, difficulty, and reward.
My god.
His name was Pete. He was 36. Under habits, it said every day Pete drives to get his morning coffee at 8 a.m.
Ooh, he gets a coffee.
Next to difficulty, it said hard.
Yeah,
and that Pete
he
was
doesn't
also
leave.
armed as he was a member of the NRA. Right next to his picture, a
I wonder how
document
deep
loaded.
the deep
It
web,
said,
though.
starting at 40,000
I don't want to know how deep the deep web is. Don't want to know. Not something I'm trying to find out. Nope.
I will end that guy for $30,000. Cleanup crew 2 chimed in and said, I will
The
do it
fact
for
that Google allows it
$25,000.
is genius. It's scary. Scary.
I'll do it for 20.
And I don't think it's Google that really associates with the dark web. I think it's the Tor browser because I have heard deep web stuff before. Tor is usually the one that associates with dark web, not and like deep web, not necessarily Google.
It hit me like a ton of bricks.
At least I think. I've never experimented with the dark web and I never plan on it. Nope.
Or this was the sickest joke of all time.
Ugh.
For a while, nobody
Oh
said
my
a word in the
God.
chat. Someone
That's
with
not
the
a good
username
thing.
Moderator said. Anyone have a better bid?
Nope. Don't bid, you fucking idiot.
Going twice.
Don't bid.
The contract is sold to Ring
Oh
of
my
Death.
god.
The moderator then typed, "Since this is a tougher client, I will allow you 2 weeks to finish the deed."
And they time them. Oh my god.
Typed in the chat. Moderator 2, I see you're in the room. Please take over and handle the next few auctions. I went on the sidebar and scrolled down. Moderator 2 was highlighted for some reason. I typed the letter F into the chat box out of curiosity. The username Moderator 2
Oh my
popped
god.
next to the chat box.
Oh my god.
I realized I was Moderator 2.
Log out then!
Dropped. What if I closed my computer?
You stupid motherfucker.
Maybe they would track me down.
Scared from the fact that they know everything about everyone and they won't share just to have people's trust is genius biz. Reminds me of hearing gossip in school.
Someone made a serious
True, I can understand that logic. I can get that. That is very true.
I responded.
Oh
in
my
the chat.
god.
Sounds good. I will take over. The next profile that automatically loaded in the auction was an older guy with a beard, age 65. Gets the morning paper at 10 a.m.
15 grand. Oh
Difficulty
my
level
god, what are
easy.
you doing?
The starting bid is $15,000.
You stupid.
Crew 2 quickly typed, "I'll do it for 10,000." Nobody else responded. I
Oh
didn't
my
know
god,
to
what are you
do.
doing?
I right-clicked Clean Up Crew 2's username. It had a few
I know,
options:
get out.
mute, and assign task. I didn't want to be responsible for killing anyone.
Then get
Right-clicked
out of
on
it.
mute and clicked assign.
He is gonna get messed up.
Another
He's gonna get
option came up
fucked.
for allowed.
He is.
I put in 1 year and clicked OK. Messages began flooding the chat. Raining Death said, "A moderator isn't supposed to assign himself to a person. That's not how the system is set up."
You freaking idiot.
Crew typed, "And a 1-year contract? This guy isn't a politician.
Log
What
out.
is up with this moderator 2 guy? I've never seen this happen before."
Seriously.
Hitman John replied, "Definitely an undercover. Quick, get moderator 3 in the room to fix this."
Log out, you
My stomach
idiot.
dropped, and anxiety flooded my body. And
As it should.
to come. A notification popped up that moderator 3 joined the room.
Oh my god.
Serial Killer 23 typed, "Moderator 2 is an imposter. Delete him from the site and fry his PC." Moderator 3 said, "Working on
My computer's worth like 2 grand. No. No, 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 no.
to a college. His name is Dylan Reeves. Here is a picture. I didn't know what to do. I felt powerless. My whole body was shaking.
Shut your computer off.
Filling the chat. Serial Killer 23 typed, "I'll end him for $500. Raining Death replied, "I'll do it for only $250. All
Dude.
of a sudden, my computer started glitching.
Yeah, they just said they were gonna fry it. Why are you...
Filling my screen.
Why are you still there, though?
I searched, and everything went black. I tried turning my computer back on, but with no luck. I immediately called 911.
I know! Kill the freaking computer!
To my dorm the next day.
Oh my
I told them
god.
everything and gave them my computer. They told me they
There's
knew
nothing on it now.
and had been trying to access it for years.
My personal experience with urology has been a great one. That's what it comes down
That's
to.
awesome. I don't care.
Since the incident, I've had several
God.
attempts in my life
What are you
to
doing?
change my identity and move out of the country.
Yeah, 'cause you were stupid.
Never go on the dark web. Thanks for watching. You can watch another scary animation here. Also, don't
That was
forget to
good. That was
subscribe
good.
and to hit that notification bell so
I'll
you
do
can
another
never
dark
miss a
web
video.
one. 'Cause I always love these ones. These ones are really cool.
Talk nicely.
I'm not going to lie and claim I'm a perfect person. Hell, I'm probably not even a decent one.
I don't really know what
used to
you
party
would
on
define a
got
perfect
involved in
person
casual
as.
business and obscene amounts of alcohol.
I know the ads are so
Not
annoying.
something I'm particularly proud of. But with no family and few friends left to worry about me,
I agree. It was scary because it was
I didn't
so
have any
freaking
plans
real.
past high school, so I might as well just enjoy the little time I'd been given on this planet. However, with the illegality surrounding drugs, it means there is some risk getting a hold of it.
Duh.
Usually one has to get involved with sketchy people in strange places.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, the product is good. After all, the dealers need to keep their customers alive. Still, just getting caught or buying fake stuff was a risk I didn't bother dealing with.
And you're an idiot.
Plus, I eventually turned to the dark web.
You're an idiot.
Imagine that. A place online where you
Perfect
can buy the
person is
best
someone
quality
who
drugs
never
with just a
lived.
couple of
That's
clicks. And they send
Interesting.
it directly to your
That's an
address in a
interesting way to put
discreet
it.
package. It tends to be pretty safe, and people even rate the various pills.
And you're an idiot.
Along with forums to describe each individual experience. As time progressed, a few of the .onion sites would begin to vanish off the face of the internet. Maybe the dealers quit, or maybe
Oh my
the FBI
god,
shut them
dude.
down. No one really knows. So without a steady supplier, I had to venture deeper into the dark web in search of a new place to hand me my weekly fix.
And you're a freaking idiot.
I looked around on a few forums, but most of the posts were old, and a surprisingly large amount of the sites had been taken down. Of those that still remained up, most sold dubious, weak drugs.
Oh my god, you're so
Eventually,
stupid.
My
You are
search
so
landed me
dumb.
with a new recommendation. It was a place I'd never even heard about. But the
You're an
product was
idiot. The
very
resume
cheap.
of every character in a horror movie. Very
As if that
true.
wasn't good
Very,
enough on
very
its
true.
own,
Most of them are
the
dumb.
site seemed
Sorry,
exceptionally
just being
professional.
honest.
It might sound stupid, but if a site presents itself with a good-looking design, there's a bigger likelihood that people blindly trust them.
Yeah, because they're
I never
stupid.
claim to be smart.
Clearly you're not. You're there, aren't
I was
you?
one of those gullible people, and it damn near cost me my life. The website I found didn't even have a name. It just displayed a logo that consisted of a pill in the center of a bullseye.
Yeah, you're stupid.
It only contained a single product, but it alone had hundreds of top-rated reviews, all praising it in various different languages.
You're an idiot.
It didn't seem staged, and I truly believe they had been written by different people. With that, I decided to order a weekend.
Why is always drugs?
challenge.
Why not a black and white bunny wearing a bow
It was the
tie?
cheapest
When it's
option based on the amount of
oh my god.
and I figured
It
would
really
be
is drugs a lot of the time.
as
Or
planned.
like
The product
really
arrived
scary
next Friday,
murder
with an ample amount of
things.
time before the evening would even
Not
begin.
pretty.
I got ready for a night out on the town.
Because this
swallowed
is
the first
dark
pill
web. Because there
healthy once
apparently
a day.
is a difference between the deep and the dark web.
I made sure the
Like the
dosage was
deep
fit
web
for
has
my
like
and previous
odd
experience.
things, but the dark
would
web
risk of
is
overdoses if I
what's
wasn't
like
careful.
really fucked up.
Then I left my house, ready to waste another night of my life, and darkness. With that, my memories were shattered into a million.
What does he mean his
incomprehensible
memories
fragments.
were shattered?
Whether I went to a club or just passed out in the street, I didn't know. It was all
What the
all
fuck?
uneasy, a mesh of colors and sounds that didn't convey any meaning. It has stolen even my most basic cognitive functions. The next thing I remember is waking up on hard, rough wooden floorboards. I was soaked in my own vomit, but the utter confusion of where I was overrode my pain. It was dark.
Same Blanche.
Which
So
came
when
as
are you
both
going
a
to watch the
blessing
Tale series? It
and a
was
cause
also
for
made by the
unrest.
people who created the Fate series.
At
Oh,
least
the
I
Tale
found
of
some good stuff.
Bazaria
But it
and
added
all
to the
those
mystery
ones.
of the world.
I'm going to be having those up. I think I'm
wasn't much in the
gonna have them
room,
posted on
except for a couple.
Tuesday.
Few moldy chairs and a broken fireplace.
I'm gonna have a lot of Common Rider stuff next week, just because I've been kind of slacking on that a little bit.
On the floor lay three strangers I'd never seen before.
Drugs,
Two
murder,
men,
and
one significantly older
Crorin.
than
Put a
myself,
P instead of C.
and the other my own
Oh,
age.
yeah. That really is what the dark web is.
I rolled
Because the
over
deep
and
web
looked
is
at
just
groaning
deep.
as I realized
Like, there's a
the
lot
time
of things that are hidden on it, but they're not necessarily, like, horribly evil. Whereas the dark web, it's pretty much all horribly evil.
Once I was finally able to push myself to my feet, I took a peek out the window. We were
Mm-mm.
in a forest, and the little room we'd woken in looked like a hunting lodge.
That's
Whether
fucking
I'd met these
insane.
people during a party, or if I'd just stumbled into a drug den. I
You-
didn't know.
Who cares?
And the girl
You were
started to
kidnapped. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, another ad's popping up. I hate advertisements. Thank you.
She looked over at me in slight panic, clearly not recognizing who I was.
Obviously, she doesn't know who you
She took a
are.
glance at her surroundings and shot to her feet in fear.
Why aren't you?
Who are you? I backed away from her a bit, giving her enough space to calm down.
I'm watching Black Mirror, and now I know how
Calm
deep the
down.
human mind can go. Black Mirror, that sounds really familiar. I don't know if I've seen it or not. I think I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. I'm not a huge movie buff, believe it or
I
not.
thought about it for a moment.
Like, I really do like
before I
books,
realized
and
I
then,
shouldn't
like,
recall anything
stuff like
from the previous
this
night.
all the time.
I
I watch some TV. Like, I like to watch trash TV. It's terrible. It's like a bad addiction.
Lisa.
No.
She shook her head.
Would I be nervous if I thought I knew where we were?
As we
The hell
stood
kind of
there
question
trying
is
to figure
that?
out what was going on, the oldest man started to wake up. He had salt and pepper hair, probably in his early 50s. I bent down to talk to him. But as he saw me standing above him, he grabbed my throat, rolled over and started choking me. "What the fuck are you doing in my house?" he yelled as he crushed my throat. The girl tried to shove him off, but she was too small compared to the massive man. Luckily, her effort distracted him enough for me to push him to the side, just giving me enough time to catch the air.
Black Mirror is a Netflix series that deals with technology and human evolution. Most episodes makes you really question reality and humanity power.
Immediately realizing his mistake.
That's interesting. I know. What the hell, man? The hell was that?
No, I said, still out of breath. Why did you attack me like that?
Because I woke up and there was some random dude here? What do you mean? Why did I attack you like that?
He took a moment to gather his thoughts.
Nope, 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 nope,
He was a
nope.
well-built guy for his age, clearly with some experience.
Don't
in
care.
fighting.
No.
Lisa went closer, ready to introduce herself.
Nope.
I'm Lisa.
I don't trust none of y'all. I don't care if you woke up in here like I did. I don't trust none of y'all. This is some saw shit. Don't know, don't care, don't know, don't want to know.
We both shook our heads. The fourth guy was still unconscious, lying face down on the
You sure he's just unconscious and he's not dead?
Shake him awake, hoping he had some clues as to what had happened.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be dead.
Hey man, wake up, he said as he shook him another time. He still didn't react. Oh boy, that's not
Yeah, but don't forget to check out Dr. No Sleep's channel. He produces really chill content.
back in shock as we noticed several bullet holes to his torso.
Like I said, he's dead!
Probably had been for quite some time. In
And now
addition,
you got your fingerprints
there
on
was a
his
note on his
body!
corpse. Lisa and I were speechless.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Adam didn't seem all that horrified. He just took the note off the guy and started reading it aloud. Thank you for your purchase. Let the games begin.
Purchase?
On the paper, I noticed an all too familiar logo. It was the
The
Boulevard
drug.
pill in the middle, from the same dark web site. I
See,
purchased
this is
through.
why you don't buy drugs off the dark
You know
web!
this logo? He asked me. Yeah, I bought some pills from there a few days ago.
Stupid!
I did the same, Lisa said. The man sighed. Guess we're all in the same boat then.
Yeah, 'cause y'all are dumb!
They're not just
An episode when they create a chip to put a filter in your brain so you can see the world in the best way possible. They did to stop public panic, but it just got worse. Yeah, you're not putting no chip inside my brain. I see the things the way I see them, and that's it.
none of us dared.
Nothing else.
3 knocks were all we got.
Don't buy drugs, kids. Make your own. No, don't do either. Don't buy them and don't make them.
But there was no one on the other side. All that lay before us was a dense forest.
Oh my god. Y'all are so stupid. Y'all are so
We basically had
stupid.
to crawl to get through it.
Oh my god. Freaking advertisements, man.
He picked the note off the ground and started reading. Dear users, thank you for participating.
Oh
in
my
the
god.
game.
Y'all are so
You
stupid.
have 24 hours to escape the forest, or you will be eliminated from the game. Hunters have been dispatched to track you down.
Eliminated from the game. This is a game?
He handed the letter to me and I read it over.
What do you mean this is a game?
Note. It held the same logo. What the fuck are we going to do? Lisa asked.
Run or die. That's what you gonna do.
Adam went from window to window,
Don't buy drugs, kids. This is what happens to you.
covering them up. We're going to get the fuck out of here.
No, you're not.
First, you need to get out of the neon yellow top of yours, he said as he pointed to Lisa.
And she's wearing a blue top.
We need to stay hidden.
They also
These
use the
bright
chip
clothes won't help.
to make soldiers see people
went
as
to a
monsters so they
nearby
won't feel
closet
bad
and
when
started
killing the
rummaging
enemies
through
and poor people.
Within seconds, he found some old
Wow, that's
shoes
fucked up.
partially broken.
I'm gonna have to
down.
watch this Black Mirror thing. What the fuck?
My clothes were already fairly dark, as were Adam's. He
I
seemed
know.
curious.
That's what we gonna do. We gonna run. Run the fuck out of Dodge.
Beat staying here and getting slaughtered. We didn't need any further convincing.
Y'all are dumb
He seemed to be
asses.
The only one with even the faintest idea on what to do. Because of that, we diligently followed him outside, keeping our heads.
How do you know he's not leading you to your death?
Forest.
Why would you instantly trust him?
And still, we couldn't see more.
Y'all
than
are
2 feet.
stupid.
Even after a few hours passed, we still didn't see any of the aforementioned hunters. Still, Adam kept telling us to keep quiet, and to only step where he did. Lisa struggled to keep up, as she had replaced her high heels with shoes that were 2 sizes too big for her feet.
Oh my god, I can't.
Stopped dead in his tracks, causing us both to bump into him. He'd noticed something on the ground, a tripwire. It was connected to spikes that would
Oh
have
my
emerged
god.
when triggered, killing whoever unfortunate enough to walk into the trap. How the hell did you see that?
Because he pays attention!
Let's just say I have experience with it.
To think people would do that. What a
They
world.
won't.
I know, right?
And my
I would
leg
expect
was
nothing less.
total
There are a lot of bunch of sick fucks
Adam
out there.
kept looking up at the sky, but the clouds had since fallen away behind a thick layer of dense clouds. Where are we heading?
I don't know.
I think. I'm not sure. I was exhausted, out of
I
shape.
literally can't.
Lisa didn't fare much better. She sat down to take a break, which seemed to annoy Adam. No sooner had she stopped moving before we heard a brief whizzing sound, as if a bee had flown by at incredible speed.
That's bullets, bitch!
I tried to ask, "Get down!"
Run!
Another whiz was heard, followed by a hole produced in the
Start
tree behind us.
crawl
Injured
running,
exploded
bitch!
from the hole through
Bear
the air.
crawl run!
Shit, I screamed.
The worst thing that'll happen is you'll get shot in the ass.
Lisa got up to run in panic. Adam
Stupid.
called for her to get down, but it was too late.
Yep,
Several
you're dead.
more bullet holes were created in
Yep.
the scenery around her as she ran. None even close to hitting her. It was almost
I
as
just found
if
out
they
that my
weren't
imaginary
aiming.
friend as a kid was a
Instead,
boogeyman, by the way. Of course it was. Of course it was. I wouldn't expect
She didn't get far
anything
before
more.
running into a trap hole in the ground. There she fell about 4 feet onto several spikes sticking up from the ground. I didn't dare look down in the hole, but I heard her hopeless screams.
I'm not saving her. She's stupid.
Still, I instinctively wanted to get up and check on her, but Adam held me down.
What are you gonna
Want to die? He
do?
asked.
Duh!
Just stay close to me. We need to keep moving. We basically crawled away from the gunshots. But just like with Lisa, none of the bullets even came close to hitting us. It felt more as if they were hurting us in a certain direction.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're
Stick
doing.
around and find out if that was
I
true.
mean, you ain't just gonna sit there and stay and let yourself get shot.
Lisa, I asked. She's dead.
Still have to catch up to
We spent
ReZero.
minutes
Oh,
crawling
you still have
before
to
we
watch
found
ReZero. I haven't watched it
Once we
either.
got
I've only
halfway,
seen the
the
openings.
shooting stopped. Adam pulled
Then I
me
think
to
I
my
saw the
feet and we
endings,
kept
too.
running downwards. At the end of the slope, we finally found a clearing leading out of the forest. We got out! I almost screamed.
You're an idiot.
But then I noticed something in the tall grass.
Hmm.
About a dozen darkly dressed men stood up, each wielding a rifle. They laughed at us as we.
I'm sorry to all women, but if there's a blonde girl in my group, I'll let her die. No, a normal artist. Listen, listen. I'm up. I'm gonna pause this bitch for a minute. Listen, horror movie etiquette dictates that the blonde is usually gonna be the one that gets it first. If there's a blonde girl in your group and she being stupid, let her go off on her own. Let her be. Let her go. It's fine. It's fine because at the end of the day, you know the numbers and statistically that she gonna be the first one to get it anyway. So you don't even gotta feel bad about it. You don't. You don't gotta feel bad about it. It's freaking not even anything to worry about because it always happens. The blonde is usually the one to die first. It's just how it goes. It's just how Hollywood makes it.
Signify how much time we had left. We escaped from the open fields back into a forest constantly growing in density. There were no bullets flying by, but we both knew they'd follow us where we went. We needed to get out of the forest, but neither of us knew the way.
Figure it out! Too painful to produce.
Then we
I
saw
think the people getting shot in Dr. No Sleep's thing are dealing with some more pain, bruh.
But the closer we got to the mountain, the darker it got. The clouds above were thickening, and the dense treetops blocked out every bit of light we could receive. Before long, it would start to rain.
Hide in the trees or something. I don't know.
That accompanied us on our journey. In the dark, I kept stumbling over roots sticking up from the ground. I told Adam to wait. He
No.
couldn't hear me over the howling wind.
And I don't want to wait for
As I
you.
got back to my
Your
feet,
slow ass gonna get me
he
killed.
was just gone.
Yeah.
I kept
What do you
wandering on
think?
alone, calling out for him. Then I almost fell into a deep pit dug into the ground
Mm-hmm, because you're stupid.
Inside lay several dozen corpses in various stages of decay. Then it hit me that the hunters wanted us to go here. They needed us to see this pit, so we could
See, in
know
Brazil,
what
our
awaited us
boogeyman
when
is the
we
tall
literally
shadow black
lost
man
the
that hides behind the doors of bedrooms and
Adam,
goes after kids that
I
walk
call
alone
him.
at night around the house.
But through
That's
the
actually
developing
similar to
storm,
how the
he
boogeyman
couldn't
is
hear me.
here as well, except the
Just
boogeyman
before,
hides in closets and under
watching the
beds.
darkness
But it
overwhelm
can
me.
follow you like throughout the house and stuff
I
like that.
started to hear twigs breaking around me, something stalking me almost in absolute silence. Then something caught around my leg, and I came crashing down to the ground. It was a tripwire, but no trap had been activated. I let out a mild sigh
Jesse.
of relief.
Yo, what
when I
up,
heard someone
Jesse?
call out for me. I looked to the side to find Adam nailed to a tree by the trap that had been activated. He'd tripped it before me, causing him to get impaled by metal spikes. Couldn't
Ooh.
move. He was too wounded.
Ooh.
I felt
Don't
the
move him.
acid,
Leave him alone.
but I got careless.
Clearly. Hence why you're pinned to a tree.
God, I said as I tried to pull the spikes out from his abdomen.
No, because if that hit a major artery, that's going to make
He was
him bleed
pretty much nailed
out.
to the tree. There was a cave in the wall behind me.
Stupid.
pointed to it with a
Stupid,
trembling
stupid, stupid, stupid,
Just go.
stupid.
He let out in merely a whisper. With that, he let out his last breath and drifted off to eternal slumber.
Mm-hmm.
Without hesitating,
My imaginary
I
friend was a
started running
really
into the
black,
cave.
dark man with white
Once
teeth, and I was
inside,
always a
I
kid
had to
that liked to
rely on
walk around
other
my house
senses
at
to
night.
get
So
through.
now I'm connecting
It
the
was
dots,
pitch
and I'm
black,
just,
but the
wow.
draft
Oh,
forbade
so it's freaking you
so
out.
that there
It's
had to
okay,
be
my
something
house is
on the
haunted
other
too.
side.
Haunted by
I
dead
felt my
fam,
leg along the
and
walls as I heard footsteps
I think
behind
that's
me.
really about
I
it.
just
I've had
kept
other
running
like
as fast
negative
as I could
paranormal
until I
experiences,
finally
but
saw the light on the other end
it's
of
not
the tunnel.
something that I'm like, oh, let's
Then I
talk
ran
about,
again.
you know?
My lungs
That's just
burning
me,
and
though.
my legs wobbly. I couldn't see any rain on the other side, but the storm might just be trapped on the
I just
other
called
side.
him imagination, by the
There were
way.
footsteps following behind me.
Dude, run
I
faster!
had to keep going. I couldn't
You
look
bet
up.
your ass, unless you don't
Then I
want to have an
finally
ass no
entered
more,
open
want to kiss
space,
your ass goodbye.
just in time for my legs to give in. I was out from the mountain, and in front of me laying nothing but empty, open fields. I tried to crawl, but I was too weak. I just turned around and saw 5 men in dark clothing come outside.
Roll, man, roll!
One of the men raised his weapon, ready to fire upon me. But one of the others stopped him. "Stop," he said. He found the way out of the forest. The hunt has ended. They chuckled again before returning into the cave.
Oh, at least they're honorable about
It
it!
had just been a game. A hunt that they'd already
Why
gone
people in
through
horror movies
100
always
times
don't know
before.
how to run. I know! They don't know how to run, they don't work out! Yet none of them are fat! You
It took me
very
another
rarely
3
see a
days
fat
to
person in a
traverse
horror
the
movie.
massive landscape
You
to
really
find Neil's
do.
town.
Unless they're like
The
the
hunters
monster, because
had
like I think
placed
it's Day of the
everything
Dead. You have this really big
Once
woman who
home,
died and then
all
came back
police
to life and was like,
told me
"Arr!"
everything
and then it
went
started
right.
attacking people.
Of course, the website had been removed by then.
Of course it had
For
been!
the life of me find the forest they'd previously chased me through.
Oh my god, these ads are pissing me off!
Officially, no one has gone missing because the people chosen for the hunt.
I agree, like they're really buff and muscular and like super in shape, or the girls are like really, really thin, and they know how to, or they're like athletes or something. It's like, what the hell?
Also, don't forget to subscribe and to hit that notification.
Like the newest Wrong Turn movie. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Awesome iteration of it. I totally love it. But literally the newest movie, the girl is like a dancer or whatever, and she doesn't know how to run. I was like, you're a dancer. How does that work? What do you mean you don't know how to run? How do you not know how to run? You're a dancer. You dance. You do ballet and shit. What the hell? Okay, so now we're going to check out some Horror Shorts Party. Totally love them. Got their permission to react to their stuff as well. I have to react to older videos, though. The newer ones, they're like, just wait like a month or so to react to them. So I'm honoring that. I have seen a couple of them with you guys, I think. So I'm going to start off with the Omega Horror Story because I know a lot of people who used to use this. I was never one of them because I'm an introvert. And that's just how I am. I don't do that kind of stuff. But yeah, Horror Shorts Party is wild too, so I think you guys will really enjoy this. And then we'll check out Life of Luxury, and then I'll do some Gabriel Iglesias, okay? That's what we're doing, live streaming tonight. I actually have something set in motion for once, instead of just being like, well, what do you guys want to watch now? Because I don't know.
This is a story that happened a couple months ago when I was in my first year of college. I was a student majoring in
Yeah, I only watched episode 1 of ReZero, and I'm also going to watch the second Date Alive movie. I already watched the dub version of Heaven's Feel 3 because it released on my website. Awesome! Here's always to bring Brazilian culture to other countries. That's cool, A Normal Artist. I like learning about different countries and their, you know, customs and stuff like that. So that's totally fine with me.
So not being
Educate away!
with others in the classroom was a bitter pill to swallow, which led me to the idea of using the video chat site Omegle. I remember hearing rumors about it
I don't care how introverted I am. I'm not talking to strangers online.
there. Maybe some hot chicks if you got lucky enough.
Alright, hold on 1 minute, guys. I think my cat is playing with something, so I'm going to be right back. Sorry about that. My cat was trying to eat something off the freaking floor. Alright, let's get back. Alright, so this dude's filling up a beer, I think. Or maybe soda. I don't know.
Give it a try one Friday evening.
Oh, the music is really cool, though. Thanks. I was trying to find something that would be a good Be Right Back track.
Alcoholic beverage.
And have you ever watched Coraline? Yes, I have watched Coraline, one of my favorite Tim Burton movies. I'm not talking to strangers online has a whole live stream with chat. I mean, yeah, that's different, though. This is like one-on-one kind of thing.
Girls at? I want to see some. Hey there. What's your name, kid?
I'm lying. I don't have a name. I'm nameless. Call me whatever you want. Nope. You smart enough to at least click off that crazy.
Like long walks to the fridge? Not with you.
What the F? What the hell kind of questions do you like? Long walks to the fridge?
Phoenix from the Joker movie that premiered a couple months earlier.
Oh my god.
Hey dude, big fan of the Joker, aren't you?
Yeah, Joker's cool.
He just sat there in silence while looking directly at the webcam with his gaunt eyes and formidable smile. Almost like he was intrigued by my company. Hello? Do you talk? Again, he just sat there not saying anything. I was convinced his mic was turned off as I couldn't hear any background ambient noise.
I'd be like, okay, I'm just hitting the button now to go to the next person.
I decided to
The only
type
thing that freaked me out as much as Coraline as a kid was a Brazilian show called Angels in the Middle of the Park.
self-saying,
Coraline was good. I loved it. The button eyes. Like, it was super creepy, but it was an interesting take on just kind of, I guess, being happy with what you have.
so serious, laugh out loud.
She's the fucking Omegle trend. I know! Everyone I knew was on Omegle. Or Omegle, whatever it's called.
Deck of cards towards the screen and began springing
I was never one of those kids. I was like, no, I'm not talking to strangers. That just screams I'm gonna get in contact with some creepy pedo or some shit. Like, nope, 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 I'm good.
towards the screen. He then inserts the card back inside the deck, all while having his head turned in a
I know some people will still use Omegle
Okay,
or
Mr.
Omegle.
Gonna guess my card now? He then typed, "If you want me to unmute my mic and reveal your card, you have to beat me in a blinking contest."
Okay.
Okay.
In a blinking contest, is it not blinking?
The Joker then turns on his mic as I hear the sudden ambient noise come out of nowhere. He then
Okay.
takes closer to the webcam with his eyes closed and begins gesturing the numbers 1, 2, and opening his eyes on the count of 3.
Oh, ew. Ew. What is this?
You know what? Why don't you just play along with one of our songs? Lyrics and chords all
The
good.
song was cringy. Like, I don't understand. What was she singing?
Sorry. Did you say Voldemort under my headscarf?
Yeah. You got a problem with my lyrics?
No.
I began to reciprocate by gluing
That was
my eyes to
nasty.
the screen and
That was a
hoping
nasty
any
fight.
lag
Ooh.
from the video chat
Could you react to the short though, since it's from the same group as Juro KV? I don't think you'll get copyrighted. Yeah, I can check it out. What was it called again? Angels in the Middle of the Park. I can check that out after. That's dope. I can do that. Not a problem. You know I take your guys' requests into account when I do live streams. I know! I don't know why he didn't change. I would have left. What are you doing? Why did... Anjos no Meo de Praca. Okay. What the fuck?
As the Joker then began to start blindfolding.
Nope, nope. Hit the button. Turn it off. Turn it off. What are you doing?
Then adjusts the webcam.
Oh my god.
Palms face down on the
Oh my god.
then begins to raise a large kitchen blade in the air with the other hand. Dude, what the hell are you doing? He then starts stabbing him.
Oh my god, we used to do this with pencils when we were in school.
Stop it, are you insane?
I think I did it like twice and I stabbed myself twice.
Nonchalantly increased the
Oh my
speed of
god.
execution while jabbing at the table flawlessly without any trace of a deadly mishap. It was terrifying, but at the same time exhilarating, as the Joker did this blindfolded at such a rapid speed that to the video
Since it's all in
chat, it
Portuguese, I can try to
legitimately
translate
looked
all
like
here.
a
You just have to keep an eye on the
I
chat,
shouted,
okay? Yeah, I can do that.
How the hell did you do that? As the Joker simultaneously zoomed his webcam closer to the table.
Oh my god.
Then begins to
No.
Want to see that again?
No.
This time in IMAX?
No. No. I don't want to see it. No.
Sure,
No.
I guess.
Why are... Oh my god.
Responds with,
I'm so aggravated.
my mic. That way you don't hear my screams of agony in the unfortunate event that I make a mistake. I was a little alarmed with the sudden disclosure.
A little alarmed?
Oddly enough, decided to observe the rest of his stunt. I watched him place his trembling hand on the table. What he did next was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god. It's freaking commercial placements. What the hell?
He began carving the tip of the blade into the surface of his palm. I screamed, "Dude, no, stop it! What the hell is wrong with you?
My god.
Stop! What the hell is wrong with you?"
A lot. What's wrong with you? You're still there.
With blood spewing everywhere. Stop it! Please stop!
Oh my god. 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 I was a little alarmed, Dumbledore asked calmly.
That's when the Joker unmutes his mouth, unveiling the sounds of a muffled whimper, like his mouth had been covered with something. What I saw next single-handedly made me not want to ever go back on Omegle again. The Joker raises his webcam, revealing the source of the actual hand he was hacking at.
Dude!
A man that looked to be in his mid-20s with duct tape on his mouth, shivering from the lethal torture the Joker put him through. Look, it wasn't even my hand. Leave him alone or I'm calling the cops.
Why would you say that?
As I looked,
You called the cops without him knowing.
I noticed he
Oh my
had
god.
the value and suit of a
Can't, I
card
can't.
selected
Oh my god.
video chat. The seven of diamonds.
Oh my god. One more thing, you should watch the Heaven's Feel 3 trailer. There are only 2 trailers, so I recommend you to watch it in the live stream. See, the thing with that is a lot of the time anything anime related, like whether you do reactions to it or if you just post about it in general on YouTube, they have to go through editing because if not, you get hit with a copyright. Like sometimes it's just copyright ID. Sometimes they'll literally stop the entire stream. That's actually happened to me where they literally just shut my stream off while I was still streaming because I was watching a video that I wasn't aware that you like they just did not want you watching. So like stuff like that is harder to do. I want to do it, trust me. It's just more difficult to do that because of how YouTube runs. So what we'll try is we'll try checking out the Heaven's Feel trailer because it is a request and it is something that I enjoy reacting to. So I'll try to do a Heaven's Feel request now to see if it's possible. If it's not, you know, we'll figure it out. Okay, so you said that there is a Heaven's Feel trailer. Is it new? I'm assuming it's new, obviously. So Heaven's Feel trailer. I'm not sure. I know there's one 7 months ago, a year ago. So I'm going to type in Heaven's Feel 3 trailer maybe and see if that works. It's like there's a... I'm trying to find... English dub full trailer, Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. Is this the one you were talking about? Because if it is, I can try and check it out. One more thing, you should watch the Heaven's Feel 3 trailer. There are only 2 trailers, so I recommend you to watch it in the live stream. Okay, so it's an English dub one, so I'm assuming this was 1 week ago. I'm assuming this is the one you want me to check out. The rest are all, like, from years ago or, you know, or just quick kind of, okay, Blu-ray release date ones and stuff. So I'm going to click on this one because it's in English, so we'll see what voice actors are in it. I'm going to have it turned down quite a bit, like I usually do with my other reactions when it comes to anime stuff. Okay, so it's the dub trailers. Kiritsugu. Kire. That's the question, isn't it? Wow. Wow. That was dark. Yeah, we know, Kire. We know all about you. Boy makes a choice. Yeah. Will he be like Kiritsugu or... Rin. Wow, they're making her a stone cold bitch, huh? I wouldn't say you're crazy, hun. Like, emotionally wounded and traumatized, definitely, but I wouldn't necessarily say you were crazy. Okay, so I'm assuming you guys are still all there. You guys were able to check that. Anime is such a weird, beautiful little thing, isn't it? Yes, it totally is. I love anime. Always going to love anime, 100%. Like I said, they can just be really, really, like, bougie about it sometimes when it comes to reacting to stuff. And I get it, you know, copywriters want their due. I get that, 100%. I would be pretty angry if my content was out there and people were just kind of using it and I wasn't getting credit for it. Like, I would be pretty annoyed with it too, so I'm not gonna hate too much on it. It is what it is. This is a clip. Kire's voice actor is so good. He also played Haji in Blood Plus, if you guys haven't seen that. That is such an obscure anime, and it so should not be because it's so good. So I'm literally... these are the only dub ones that I see popping up, so I'm just kind of checking them out. Like I said, girl, you're not crazy. You're just emotionally traumatized because of all the shit you went through. It's so frustrating, though, too, because people really are like, well, Rin is at fault for what she's doing. And it's like, for her trying to kill her, yes. But at the same point, it's like, how else is she supposed to react at this point? Because she's literally killing people and she's gone off the deep end. She also doesn't know too much about what she went through or what she dealt with. So I don't really... go at her too much, not to mention the fact that she was a child herself when Sakura had to go through all the stuff that she went through. I won't spoil it or anything, just in case people who are watching have never seen the series. But it's... a lot of it really isn't her fault. It's not really Rin's fault, even though some people will totally disagree. Can't wait to have my own movies to copyright people. Yeah.
Years ago, I opened my front door one morning to go and get some groceries and found the strangest thing waiting for me outside. Lying on my doorstep was a small USB flash drive. Almost stepped on the damn thing. Who'd put that there, I thought. It was just your generic USB stick. No label or anything. No way to know who it came from. Well, I did what anyone else would do. Took it inside. And
I wouldn't have. What anyone else would have done, I would not have. I definitely would not have done that.
Nothing but pictures. Dozens of them. I opened the first one and clicked through them in order.
Those pictures might be nasty. You sure you want to see them?
Or just
I wouldn't want to.
general places that I recognized. The fourth image was taken on our town's busiest street.
Mm-mm.
In the image, the street was full of people.
Nope.
There was somebody in
Don't
it
care.
who caught my attention immediately.
Don't care. Don't want to see. Don't care. Don't want to see.
The image showed me
I know. I would have thrown it in the trash too.
business. Well, this was a small town.
You're stupid.
Just a coincidence that I was in the picture.
No.
The fifth image had been taken on the same day.
See, told you. Not a coincidence.
It was taken
Quinky dink. I think not.
again. I was in it. The photographer
Stupid.
was closer to me this time. Whoever had taken these pictures of me, I hadn't noticed them at the time. Next came several more pictures of me in various locations around town.
You were being stalked. Great.
Something more chilling. A photo of a house. My house.
Stupid bitch.
It was nighttime in the image.
Oh my god.
I clicked through to the next picture. It was another image of my house. This time, taken even closer. Through the living room window,
You were
see
so
me sitting
dumb.
on the couch, watching television. I could tell from the clothes I was wearing that it had been taken the night before. I had no idea that somebody had been outside watching me.
That never would happen to me. Vampires don't appear in pictures.
Photo after photo of me inside.
I love vampire stuff. I love supernatural stuff. Like the show Supernatural. I loved that when it was on. And then I love Vampire Werewolf and Shifter stuff too.
I couldn't see them, but they could see me clear as day.
Move out.
Didn't even need to use the
Run away. Move out.
After 20 or so photos of just me inside.
I love how she's still just sitting there watching, like looking at them.
An image taken from inside my hallway.
Oh hells no. Mm-mm. Oh hell no. Mm-mm.
These pictures of me had been
Nope.
inside my house the night before.
Yeah, they have been.
There were photos of my living room,
No, what do you not own locks? Is that the problem?
previously taken after I'd gone to sleep. Photos of my
Like if I had a stalker, they would be bored at the point they would break into my house screaming, "Move your ass, do something, go live, bitch." I agree, a normal artist. I'm the same way. Extremely introverted. I like chilling at my house. I do
brain started
a lot of stuff at my house.
about who had been
Like,
Had I
you know what I'm
done something in the
saying?
past? Said the wrong thing to the wrong guy?
Especially since the whole COVID pandemic bullshit. Like, nah, I've been like, nope, house safe, eat good. People not sick here. People sick out there. No.
Somebody had come inside
Ellis
my
and
house,
Dream. Hey, Ellis, what's up?
all of the rooms, including my bedroom.
Well, vampires can't eat. Yeah, no, they can't. They ain't gonna eat me, that's for sure. Nope, 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 nope.
Totally oblivious to
I love me my vampires and stuff, but not that much.
the final image.
Anormal, have you seen Vampire Diaries or the originals or Legacies or any of those shows? And werewolves don't eat chocolate. I agree, they don't eat chocolate. They would not eat chocolate. I wouldn't think they would. Good, at least she was smart enough to move, as there's a creepy fricker right there. What a sad fate. I know, right? Chocolate's delicious. I don't eat too much of it anymore since I've really started the weight loss journey. I haven't really eaten too much candy and stuff like that, but oh my god, yeah.
Place a couple of years
Oh, again, LOL, I can show you how to download Genshin Impact. You don't need to go on Steam. You just go to the first website you see, and when you press it, it will show Windows. Oh, yeah, Sam Blanche. I actually have Googled it to see if it was possible for me to download, and I can download it. So if you guys want to see me do a live stream of Genshin Impact, I can totally do that. I never really know what you guys want to see during live, so sometimes I'll just do live reactions where you guys make suggestions and I chill with you, or I literally will just game if you want to do that. Like, I'm cool with both.
parts lost and
Heard of it, but never saw the real thing. Okay, if you can on YouTube, you can check clips out. I know TikTok, you can has a bunch of the clips from the show. I know it's on Netflix right now, at least in America it is. I'm not sure if it's on a streaming site where you live exactly. But definitely check it out. Do not read the books. They were horseshit. They were terrible. Do not read the books for Vampire Diaries because you will not want anything to do with the series at all. I can promise you that one.
an exit
Ooh.
survival of all things.
We had a DVD
Some
with a few
performance
episodes in the
almost
first
listening over
season
its
of
reviews.
American. Oh my god, you like American Horror Story? I liked the first season, the witch season, which is the third one. The second season was okay. That was the asylum, and then Freak Show scared the fuck out of me to the point where I'm pretty sure I just stopped watching after that.
Mr. X, Tudor Hill Drive, 52,700.
And again, why would you take a flash drive and bring it in your house? Stick it in your computer and have all these viruses possibly affect your computer to the point where now they're tracking where you're at, and now they're gonna come get you. Why would you do that?
The list
Why?
ran on
Why would you do that?
probably 40 or
I can't
50
tell if I
different
like it
messages
because I don't remember anything.
at least.
You don't remember anything from American Horror Story? It's kind of hard because it was just a clusterfuck of plot and crazy bullshit going down. So I don't blame you on that. American Horror Story kind of feels like a fever dream. But Beth and Dot always make me cry. Yeah, I kind of agree. Especially where I am a twin. That's definitely something that's kind of like... It kind of hits close to home for me, too. Just because of how much they don't want to be around each other. Because they're stuck with one body. And how much they resent each other now. And, like, they're twins. So, like, they're identical. I'm not an identical twin. I'm a fraternal twin. But still, like, ooh. I can't even imagine that. I don't care. I don't care if Discovery Plus is here. I want to go back to my video. Thank you. Good for Discovery Plus. Don't care that it's here. Don't care. Really don't.
It looked like these really were real people and they're real.
I know. I've seen parodies before.
Okay.
Oh.
Still didn't give any indication about what the numbers meant though.
Oh my god.
I looked up one of the names and read
Why?
Mr. X.
Oh my god, this bitch.
That's when things took a
I
turn.
literally can't. Could you do the Angel short film after that? Yeah, I can definitely do it right after this. 'Cause then we can get on to Life of Luxury.
Passed away a few years back under mysterious circumstances. The same was true of Mrs. Y,
Oh my god.
and all the other names listed in red on the
Why would you do this?
They'd all perished, either under mysterious circumstances or through some sort of unfortunate accident.
Oh my god, dude.
Starting to worry that this USB might have belonged
The fact that this girl is just starting to worry.
began to
I would have been worried the whole time.
and figured I knew
It's kind of like Evelyn and Evelyn, the poor twins. OMG. Evelyn and Evelyn? Why am I drawing a blank with that? I'm seriously drawing a blank with that, and I don't even know why.
I immediately called up the authorities and handed the USB over to them.
You should hand your computer over there, too, and be like, you need to deep clean my computer right now, because there's a bunch of fuck shit on there, possibly, that I don't want.
That's about it since. Had somebody left the USB on the bench intentionally? for
Yes!
somebody else to come and collect?
How the hell are you even asking these types of questions at this point? You already know the answers.
Probably never will. But I'm glad that nobody came by that park bench during those 5 minutes I waited around. It was dark.
You were
It
lucky.
was completely empty. And the owner or collector really wouldn't have wanted that USB to fall into somebody else's hands.
You don't know that.
Who knows what they might have done.
This pitch is stupid. Okay, no, I don't do no grudge sounds. Nope, it is way too late where I'm at. It's almost midnight where I'm at. No, I'm not doing no grudge bitch noises. No, thank you. Okay, so what was... Okay, so Evelyn is a fiction little story about Siamese twins. They're singers and have the darkest past ever. I'm just making a 3D mode. Cool. I hope it gets developed and you're able to, like, do stuff with it. Like, maybe you can make it into, like, a video game or something. Okay, so what again was it that you wanted me to check out? I'm literally just scrolling through your comments so I can copy and just paste it instead of me trying to remember what it said. Of course it doesn't let me copy and paste. What does it let me do then? Oh, look at that. It doesn't let me do anything. Okay, so Anjos. I'm fucking terrible at this. Anyos. Anyos no mayo. Or no, I have no idea. Mayo. Anyos no mayo da praca. Da praca. Okay, let me know if you see it. Is it this one? Is it like a little blockbuster? You said 1013, so I'm assuming this is the one you wanted, Wonderland. Keep an eye on the chat, please. Okay, I can definitely do that. Is it the first one that you want to. So Maya, the video has 10 minutes and 13 seconds. So I'm assuming, because none of the other ones are popping up, that it's the first one. So we'll check this out, and then we'll switch to Life of Luxury. And then after that, we'll switch to some Gabriel Iglesias, because I love him. Fluffy is hilarious. Okay. Alright, you got my full attention in the chat. Opus 10 Produttora. Del Chiaro Coro. Yeah, I'm not going to try to read it. I'm terrible. Sorry, trying to learn different languages. Not doing that great at it. Alright, let's see. I also couldn't download Genshin Impact in my country, so I used a VPN. And yeah, at work, the game is free, and a license key, it's just free. Cool. Cool, Sam Blanche. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to see if I can download it now that I have my security for my computer and shit, you know. Back in time, there was a war between heaven and hell, which caused lots of thunders in the sky. Makes sense. So everyone definitely keep an eye on the chat. So the story is explained if you want to stick around and keep checking it out. I'm super interested. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay. Holy shit. Ooh. Oh shit. They're really just going at it. They are done with each other. Holy shit. It's like a bad breakup. Ooh. And there's us, Earth. The poor angel was falling down, and no one could ever guess that down there he would have found the nameless town. Holy shit, he fell. I mean, you never turn your back on an opponent, just putting that out there, but still, that was fucked up. That was some bullshit. Oh, cute little doggy. Came as a shooting star. It's not. Three? Why did he split into three? Dog is smart for hiding. I would too. To hearing that big bang? Broke into three people. The people were amazed by the beauty of the angels, so everyone worked together. They worked in a trap to keep the angels in the middle of the park. Ooh. Whoa. Because he has three faces. Oh, wow. You shouldn't keep him in like a cage. That's not kind of cool, dude. Just putting that out there. Okay. The angels refused to eat and were almost starving, getting closer to death day by day. You're keeping them in captivity like they're freaks. Of course they're mad.
A história não registrou quem foi o primeiro. Mas certa noite, alguém se aproximou e ofereceu para os anjos
They don't even have hair anymore.
e que não desejava mais. Sonho não realizado.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, no, he lost his love. No one know who did it first, but one night someone offered the angels a dream that didn't come true. Oh, no. Don't do that. This isn't gonna end well. I don't feel like this is gonna end well. Later, everyone started to bring their failed dreams, not just dreams, mistakes, wishes, and repressed feelings, and the angels ate it all.
E em pouquíssimo
Whoa.
tempo, muitos procuraram os anjos.
It's not...
Cada carregava anseio esquecido.
This isn't gonna end well.
Fútil, desejo não realizado. E os anjos aceitaram tudo aquilo que lhes deram. E com o passar do tempo, como tal dieta não fosse
They're getting, like, tired and full. Don't know why there's some people who hated the Prisma Ilia route, but the route is good. Only in 3-Ray, they draw the characters different and better, and that's what led up to the movie. Okay, Sam Blanche. I know some people who really do like the movies. Angels became fat and gross, all thanks to the guilty of the people. The guilt of the people.
no meio da praça permaneceram até se tornarem uma lembrança.
It's like they're transforming them into the seven, like two or three of the 7 deadly sins.
Às vezes fazemos algo ruim para alguém. Às vezes fazemos algo que é bom e poderia ter sido diferente. Mas o grande problema
Sometimes we do bad things or we do good things, but it hurts more when you could have done something better, but you chose not to. I agree. Should have helped them leave. They're not supposed to be here. It's not fair that they're literally in prison now, dude. Uh-oh. Now they're mad. Ravenous, even. Oh, no. That's the biggest guilt there is. Yours. For not helping them. You knew what they were. And you did nothing. Help them. It's fine if you're afraid, but like at least help them. I mean, come on. The feeling might consume us, the regret, everything that's bad. No one deserves that, especially an angel. It's actually his dream that didn't come true. Oh, so he was never able to free them. Whoa. And now he's back. You're lucky he don't smite you. Get the hell out of that town. Don't. He's a dog. His doggy's still there. That's his dream. That's what he wanted. How you doing, buddy? Yo, what up, Tommy Click? I'm doing pretty well. Boy gets another chance to live. That's cool. Oh, wow. That actually ended, like, well for once. Usually that's not what happens at all in these kinds of situations. The greed of humanity kind of ruins everything for everyone. You know, because we fuck up like that. I'm glad that the kid got a chance. Like, because he felt bad. Okay, so this is the newest one. It is He Loves to Watch Her Sleep. So we're going to check out this Life of Luxury clip. Love the channel. Super good.
First, Photoshop.
And then after, we're going to watch some Fluffy, because I promised some comedy stuff in here, so we'll check out some Fluffy. There was actually a sitcom show I just watched on Netflix called The Upshaws. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all have to. That shit is funny. Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes are both in it. Freaking hilarious. If you've seen Friday, you got to watch The Upshaws, because it's Day Day. It's Craig's stupid cousin, Day Day. It's actually a metaphor for how people deal with repressed feelings and regrets. Yeah, I was getting that vibe, A Normal Artist.
Bro, how do you feel safe going here if this guy's own daughter is afraid of
Because Parker is a fool. Check out Captain America 1990 trailer. Okay, I can do that after. Nope. 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 Nope.
Bailey, is that you?
No, I'm not. No. Oh my god, that scared the bejesus out of me.
Welcome back to Life of Luxury. Let's hit 100,000 likes for
Or the full Parker Chronicles. Also, Prisma Ilya, we still have Kid Gilgamesh and Bazette from Hollow Ataraxia. We also have Kide. Cool.
returned home from college to discover her whole family gone.
Dude, what are you doing?
Stanley. Bailey says that there's something different with her dad.
It's probably not her dad.
Of accident, and he's too confused to explain.
Oh my god.
And her little sister went. He's also been trying to get into her room at night, so she's been.
That's why I can't work with supernatural stuff. I would either leave everyone to die or be friends with the ghost. A Normal Artist, I know, right?
She's too afraid to spend another night with him alone. She sent us this video for proof.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Dad? What are you doing?
No! Oh, superheroes. Batman from DC Comics is the best. I agree. I love Batman. Batman's one of my faves.
Happening with her dad when she's not watching him. But first, a quick word from our sponsor.
I don't care about your sponsor, Parker.
Jack,
Now we're getting to the good shit.
Bro, how do you feel safe going here if this guy's own
If there's
daughter
any
is
spirits
afraid
here
of-
tonight, tell me. Hey, sis, how you doing? I'm kind of vibing, you know? Literally.
Well, her dad's accident's none of our business. We're not doctors.
I agree.
Have some empathy.
No. There's
A lot of pain.
There's a difference between empathy and stupidity, Parker. You're not showing empathy, you're showing stupidity.
Okay.
I'm an empathetic person too. I feel for her circumstances, but that's when I'm getting in contact with professionals on behalf of her. That's being empathetic. You being stupid.
Wait, it's right here, dude. We gotta pull over. Bro, this house looks totally empty. Are you sure you actually want to go in there?
I'm sure, yeah. Let's just go in.
Alright, fine.
Y'all are so stupid. Chester's at least smart enough to say this isn't a good idea. I can recommend you some good old Jodo KV animation if you don't mind. I think I've seen all the Jodo KVs so far. I could be wrong, but... My God.
Hi.
She's even like, oh shit. I've watched Gale Ranger, The Fire Mountain House is the best Sentai movie. Cool.
Is it cool if we come in and talk?
There's actually 2 left. Okay, so there's 2 left.
Okay. Come on.
I mean, why would you walk into a girl's house when it's like 11:45 anyway? Like, I just think that's really rude.
And a condom fell out. What? Let's get the bandito.
So Bailey, thank you for letting us sit down with you. So can you tell us about everything that's been going on?
Yeah, so a little over a week ago, I came home from college, and I was expecting to see my whole family. You know,
Oh, and I got permission a normal artist. I think you were the one who requested this to check out the Magnus archives. Got full disclosure permission to be able to do it. Can I tell you about the Brazilian legend of the pink dolphin? Sure, you can tell me about that. Pink dolphin, pink dolphin. That sounds somewhat familiar.
Note on the counter. I guess it was supposed to be from my mom.
Can we see the note?
Yeah, I want to see the note.
I actually kept it.
Obviously, you should. Do you like my video you react? It was awesome. What's your favorite one? Why? Hell yeah, Magnus Archives is the best. I've heard that. Like, I've seen some people react to it. I guess it's kind of like a radio, like, honestly, a version of a radio show. Do you like my video you react? It was awesome. What's your favorite one? So when I watched your reaction request, did I have a favorite? I can't say that I did just because I haven't seen enough of Super Sentai to say whether or not I had a favorite character. And I didn't really have too much of a favorite henshin either, surprisingly. Have you watched the Fate Unlimited Blade Works abridged version? In that version, man, they did Shiro and Sakura dirty. I have not seen the abridged version. I stay away from it because I know DBZ has an abridged version too, and I always stay away from them because I'm like, it's gonna ruin it for me. I'm like a baby about it. I don't care.
What?
Ew, the fuck?
Okay. So what have you noticed that's different about his behavior?
So on a full moon night, the pink dolphin comes out of the river as a really handsome man wearing a hat to hide the breathing hole in his forehead. Okay.
He doesn't talk to me anymore. I think the only thing he said to me since I got home was asking if he can meet my friends. I think he wants to meet my new friends I made in college. He also
That's
seemed
creepy.
really confused. I tried to care for him, but he just locks himself in his room all day.
What's he doing in there?
I don't know.
Scott Paulin is the Red Skull and Matt Sillinger is Captain America. Cool.
I also hear this really weird old music coming from his room at night.
I'm all for the oldies, but not if it's gonna be something mad
So
creepy.
Chester and I kind of want to go talk to your dad now.
Dude,
Why don't you just
it's
hang
like
around
midnight.
after bed, and we'll stop by later to set up a camera.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why would you want to talk to him this late at night? Like, that's so rude. Parker's so fucking rude. Like, it's almost midnight, and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, we want to talk to him. No, you can wait till tomorrow morning.
Dude, wait.
The man goes to the best party at the town and starts dancing as all the ladies end up falling in love with him. Okay.
Mentally unstable.
Exactly.
Just talking. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it is, though, Parker.
Alright, fine.
Oh my god, Parker's so stupid.
I'm not closed door.
Stanley? Dude, he's not saying anything.
Because it's mad late, you assholes.
No, wait, what are you doing?
These guys are freaking assholes.
Dude, he's not in there.
Where is he?
I don't know, dude. Let me just go hide that camera in this room. Come on.
Y'all are so stupid. Yeah, Tommy Fleck, I am aware that Captain America is from Marvel Comics.
What's this?
Dude, I think he was eating. Dude, he's got a TV under here.
So what?
And he's got a tape here, too.
What? Bro, we're supposed to be hiding the camera. Bro, why would you put that in there?
Wait, let me watch.
Creepy TV. Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
Bro, why are you touching his things?
He chooses the most beautiful one and takes her to the river where he gets her pregnant and then leave her alone, turning into a dolphin again. Oh, that's terrible. And what the fuck, dude? No, you're not my friend. I don't know you.
Bro, what is that?
You're not my friend. I don't freaking know you. What the actual fuck, dude? this? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. This legend is so popular, the people will go on any man wearing a hat just to ask for him to take off the hat and prove that he's not a dolphin. Wow, that's crazy. What is your favorite actress? Zhang Z is my favorite. My favorite actress that actually really creepy. OMG, I would run it. I know, a normal artist. It is creepy. And do I have a favorite actress? I can't really say I have a favorite actress. I don't have one really from the Marvel movies or DC movies either. But I guess if I had to say a favorite actress, it would probably be between Anne Hathaway and Emma Watson. I like both of them. But I really like Meryl Streep as well. And I love Joan Crawford, I think her name is. Try Jodo que vio Baldo and click the first one as always. Okay, a normal artist. I can definitely do that. After we're done with Parker's stupidity. They're so dumb. Oh my God. No, it's not Bailey, Parker.
I don't know. Something wrong?
In the abridged version of Unlimited Blade Works, Tosaka and Archer Emiya hated Shira. Also, the reality Marble, they made a joke of it, saying Marble's hurt. Wow.
Are you feeling okay?
Why not? I know! Why would you knock? Just leave!
What are you doing in your daughter's room?
Why is that your business? Why aren't you just leaving? I know, it is so creepy, Tommy. Click. Why haven't they left yet?
Sir, it's getting late. Maybe you should go
No,
to bed?
no, no, thank you.
Okay, he's leaving. Come on, go.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Dude, did you see that guy? What the hell's wrong with him?
Yeah, I know. That poor guy.
What?
Something wrong with his body.
Dude, just
I know. Freaking Sunderman with hair extensions.
just go talk to her.
Okay.
Parker, you were so dumb.
Okay, dude, let me set this camera.
Bailey, is that you with your family?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Barbara Price. I was watching one of your Kamen Rider reactions. Oh, cool. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know too much about the series. If you want to know anything about the series, I'll be here for a little bit. Okay, cool. Barbara Price, I appreciate that. It's also cool because I met someone who has the same name as me. Other than, like, someone, like, it's a family name for me, but it's cool to meet someone else whose name is Barbara.
yeah, I'm really sorry you feel that way. Why don't you just try to get some sleep now, and then we can watch the footage from the cameras in the morning.
So, Barbara, if I was going to start watching Kamen Rider, because everyone really has been asking me to check out full episodes, which would you suggest I start off with to really get my feet wet with the
How the
series?
hell are you gonna sleep in this house? After seeing that guy's face.
I'm with Chester! Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 3, Dream Warriors, or Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Psh, no contest, Dream Warriors all the way, way better. I've been obsessed with the show since middle school, and I have literally gone back and seen every episode from the 1962 series up to modern day. Holy crap, Barbara Price, that is what I call commitment. I don't know if I could have that amount of commitment, but holy crap, that is commitment. It's amazing how Brazil has a mermaid and a merman, both to trick you to fall in love. I'm just like, bisexual panic. That is crazy. I agree. It's like they trick you, like love is a game and love is like tricking you. Like, that's fucked up. That's a really weird message to send to people, especially like younger people, like kids and stuff, or young adults. Like, that's weird. Like, that's so, like, it's not weird, it's odd. It's very, like, different. Freddy Nightmare Season 2, Episode 11. Freddy's Nightmare Season 2, Episode 11. I've never even heard of Freddy's Nightmares. Honestly, I'm assuming it's like a Freddy Krueger TV show that came out. What the fuck was that? Where the fuck did he go? What the fuck is this dude? Oh my god. The reason why Pink Dolphin exists is both wonderful and horrible. You can start with whichever one you want. The Showa era is mainly a lot of classic effects. 2000-2009 series have a lot more drama and long plot lines. Okay, so then I should check out the 2000-2009 ones just because they have more plot, which is always what I look for. What the fuck? I'm kind of like super picky when it comes to shows just because it really has to hold my attention, but not annoy the crap out of me at the same time. What the fuck, dude? Leave your kid alone! And the 2010 to 2019 series has a lot more comedy, visual effects, and Monster of the Week, but can also be extremely dark. So that's not too bad. I've seen a lot of shows that are kind of Monster of the Week-ish. That's how Yashahime was for a while, and I was okay with it, so I don't think that'll be too much of an issue for me. Sonic or Super Mario Bros. 2? Super Mario Brothers. Easy. I like Sonic, I like Super Mario Brothers, but I do like Super Mario Brothers better. It's to protect single moms from hate in small towns and to hide, in families, which is sad. Oh, that is terrible. This is the last fake question. Did you watch the Unlimited Blade Works Sunny Day OVA? It's also a route in the visual novel. It's basically the Tosaka route. I have not seen Sunny Day. Oh my god! Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. I have not seen the OVA, but I have heard of it. It was just something I heard about, like, recently, so I'm going to check it out. My sister's also going to check it out with me because she's obsessed with Fate stuff like me. The only ones I would not recommend are A Decade and Zio, as they are anniversary seasons that call back to previous other riders. My brother did warn me about that. He said don't watch Decade and then Zio just because it reworks other plot lines from other series. So you're gonna be lost.
Dude, Bailey. Bro, you gotta wake up. We gotta go. Come on.
Go yourself. I'm staying here. What's that freaking... I know! Five Nights at Freddy's just happened! What the F, man?
Okay, guys, so it's almost 5 in the morning right now. I woke up to Bailey texting me, asking me to come to her room. So, I'm gonna
No.
make sure she's okay.
My favorite Super Sentai outfits is Yellow Mask from Masked Man. Cool, Tommy Click. When I know more about the show, I feel like I'll definitely have more favorite things, but just from seeing glimpsing of the costume changes, I don't even remember half of the ones that I watched because I watched them at different time periods and different points. So I don't really remember all of them necessarily. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit.
Chester. Chester.
Every time I hear the name Parker, my blood boils. I know, ain't normal, because he's so stupid. I hear Chester and think, damn, poor Chester. Mm-mm. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, I don't think that was Bailey texting me.
Hibiki, he's literally a soap opera, and after the first 12 episodes, the entire production crew changed, so it's like an entirely different show that does not fit the original at all. Okay, so then watch out for Hibiki. Good, duly noted. Hibiki, watch out for her. What the fuck? What the F? What the F? Can we also get Magnus reaction live stream? Yes, I can do that too. If you would like, if you guys would like to see it, let me know. Magnus Archives, I can definitely check it out. They sent me the playlist so I can start watching it. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. He is about to get fucked up, dude.
Who are you?
No!
Bailey, is that you?
No. 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 I know the real question is why? Come on, Chester. Jesus. Oh my god, this is so much worse with headphones. Check out Jetman Dance from Rika Kashida from Chojin Sentai Jetman. Okay. Tell me, click, I can do that. Holy shit. Come here. Sorry, bro. Coronavirus. I agree. That'd be my excuse. That's gonna be excuse. Everyone's excuse for everything. Sorry, man. Coronavirus. Why are you still there, then? What are you doing? Why? Why? We went home and immediately contacted Bailey's friends, family to see if anyone had heard from her. No one responded. My personal favorite, if you're looking for a combination of comedy, monster of the week, and good plot, is WW, pronounced double. Okay. This is a doggone paranormal. Yeah, it is. It is. This is hella paranormal stuff. Paranormal stuff scares the shit out of me, but I love watching it. Like, I've loved watching paranormal stuff since I was a kid. It has two people, a detective and an amnesiac super genius combining together to form one writer. Okay, my brother let me know that there is a Kamen Rider one that you do that happens. So, Jora KV Boto. Okay, so I can get that one done. Joro KV Boto. Okay, now it's the first one as per usual. So we're gonna see him partying and we're gonna see him chilling and all that fuck shit happening. Okay, so the entire point is that there's basically a technology-based drug circulating through this CD that turns people into monsters. Okay, and these two are working together to stop them and the evil organization that's creating the drug to destroy the city. Cool, that's actually a pretty decent plot line. This is so cool. The animation's really cool. I love watching different cultural stories like this. I just think it's super interesting. Okay, so she's been watching for a while. Most handsome man in Brazilian mythology. Of course no one could say no. It's like similar to Greek mythology then, because Zeus is like kind of like that because he sleeps with lots of women. That's why Hera is so bullshit at him all the time. Like, she's super pissed at him all the time. Bye-bye. Everyone, he's like, what the fuck was that? Just ignore it, bro. Go about your day. You got your fish. I love how she doesn't even pay attention. Favorite football team, Cincinnati Bengals all the way. Cool. I'm not into sports. Football's not my forte. My dad's been trying to get me to watch it for years. Still have never seen really much of it. I didn't laugh. What do you mean? This story happened in the Amazon River, but since it's a love story, you can't tell what is true and what's love, but they say, I swear it happened. Interesting. This is cool. I like this. This is mad dope. I like this. Thanks for recommending it, A-Normal. And the best part is that they get the powers from a purified version of the drug the super genius is somehow able to make. Okay, that's dope, Barbara. That's cool. That's really cool. And anyone else that's watching, don't feel like nervous to comment or anything. I'm pretty chill. It's not something that has to be super nerve-wracking or whatever. And if you have recommendations for stuff for me to check out during this live stream, just literally let me know. Just comment. Okay, so wow, he's been watching her from like afar. Kinda. Cool. There's even a movie that closes at the series where a villain remakes all the different strains of the drug and uses them all at once. Cool. Get ready to fall in love, girl. The man made the whole Brazilian fandom drool. This last question of Fate is not done. Did you watch the 2010 version Unlimited Blade Works, and did you know that the Japanese version of Fate Grand Order has voice lines not the dub version not done? I was not aware of that, and I did watch the 2010 Fate Unlimited Blade Works. That's the movie you're talking about. I did check that out. Not a fan of the movie as much. It wasn't condensed very well, in my opinion. Voltron, Defender of the Universe. There he is. Yeah, I noticed. Okay. The pink dolphin. That's the most handsome man? Are you serious? That's like so ironic that it's someone who's like not attractive, I guess you could say. It's not his appearance that's charming, it's his joie de vivre, it's his suaveness, his charm. That's what makes the females super interested in him. That's what I'm getting, honestly. And Drive has the same premise as Double, only the main character is a police officer with the power of a car. Power of a car. That is different. What powers do a car have other than running people over, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Granny, get your groove on. The villains or robots. Okay, so girl, female, common rider, henchman, and finisher. So you want me to check out that, Tommy? Click. I can check that out at some point. And the villains or robots to kill people, then steal their identity, go undercover to resurrect their original creator. Cool. Who wants to wipe out all of humanity and replace them with robots? Oh, that's not good. No, you don't want to wipe us out. We have some redeeming qualities. Not many, but some. And that's the one he's been watching from afar this whole time in his dolphin form. That's the joke, and I love the twist this animation gave him, because usually he's just a tall, blonde, muscular man, so this is awesome. I agree. I like that it's supposed to be ironic. That he himself is not super attractive. It's his charm, his personality, the way he goes about things. She's, like, just pretty in general, but she's not talkative, and she seems kind of lonely and sad. Probably the funniest part of Drive is that the belt not only talks, but is fully sentient and argues with the main character to the point where he literally invents arms just to slap him. That's hilarious. Yes, buddy. Female, common rider, henchman, and finisher. I will definitely check those out as soon as I can. I can't react to them live, unfortunately, because copyright and all that crap. But I will definitely keep that noted. I can actually screenshot your request, and it should do it. So let me just do that. Good. So I have your request screenshotted, so it should go okay. Oh, she's interested. She's really interested in him. I mean, that's cool, girl. Get your groove on. Do what you want to do, girl. Ain't no one. I ain't judging you. I sure as sugar ain't judging you. Ooh. He left his hat. It's a memento. Uh-oh. Dad is not happy. Oh, God. Powers are that he has different tires for different situations. He has a cement mixer, a tow truck, a road salter, a monster truck, an ambulance, and several other vehicles. And he left her. Yeah, I know, right? This definitely kind of reminds me of The Little Mermaid. I'm not gonna lie, because in the actual story of The Little Mermaid, Ariel dies. She turns into sea foam because she allows the princess from the other country to come in and act as though she saved him. And she can't talk, so she can't say otherwise. I know the fights ended fast. That's what I did not like about it. Now this last question is done. You watched the Core of Shiro Emiya. Did I watch the Core of Shiro Emiya? I believe that I did. I think I did actually check out the Core of Shiro Emiya, and I checked it out in a previous reaction video. If I didn't, I can definitely do that. Because, you know me, I love my Fate stuff. So, let's keep watching. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Oh, he gave it back. Well, the dolphin did anyway, which she doesn't know is him. I can't believe he left her! That sucks! He's trying to show her, like, hey, it's me, I'm still here, I'm just the dolphin. I love this cartoon, it's my favorite. I know, this is so cute, right? I think she knows it's him. That's why he's like, yup. That's, like, so cute, though. Even though it has such a devious, like, background. And every time he wants to do something, the belt shouts, "Start your engine!" and he has to turn a key on the belt. Okay, cool. That's so cute. I love the animation. It was so well done, even though it's so short. Like, I can imagine how long this took just to do, whether it's short or not. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, wow. The music is so well done. The soundtrack is gorgeous. Oh my god, it fits the mood so well. And now we see him again. That sucks, though. Because she, like, can't see him. Uh-oh, Pops is pissed. Got lucky. I love how he's buck naked, though. He's like, well, come on, let's go. We can do some stuff. And she's like, all right, I guess. Kamen Rider Black RX Bio Rider. That's so sweet, but it's so not if you know the full thing. That's my goal, to make beautiful animated movies about Brazilian mythology. That is super cool, Wonderland. That's pretty cool. Or a normal artist, as you're called on here. All right, so now we're going to check out some Gabriel Iglesias, and then to close it off, we'll watch the Magnus Archives, because that has been a request, and I've seen very few people react to it, so I'm not really sure how people feel about it. I guess it is controversial for some reason. There's characters in it that are somewhat controversial. I'm not going to watch like a full fluffy comedy skit, you know. I'll watch like some clips. Okay, we have to watch the 6th level of fatness because, yes, as you can tell, I'm overweight, but I'm working on it, and this just makes me laugh. It makes me not feel as bad because of just how he does this. It is so freaking funny, you guys. I swear. I really think you guys will laugh. You can call him Wonderland Hun. That's so cool, though. Oh my god, I love Fluffy! I love him! The secondary rider has a motorcycle theme and gets his powers from different signs, such as a stop sign that can freeze the monster in place and a hazard sign that spawns pitfall potholes. That's kind of cool. Yo, we're up to 11 viewers on the stream. How are y'all doing, everyone? I hope you all are doing good. I'm happy you're in the stream. Wow, I've never had so many streamers at once. Feel free to ask questions or comment content you want to check out.
Enjoy, and if for some reason the video bothers you, that is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. I love Fluffy. Mm-hmm.
One thing's for sure, I'm still the Fluffy guy.
Oh my god, I love him.
And I say Fluffy because that is the politically correct term.
I agree.
Don't remember? I used to say that there were 5 levels of fatness.
Okay, Fluffy.
Say used to say is because now there are 6.
6?
I met the new one in Las Cruces.
I have a script based on the Matinta Pereira legend. Hope someone will buy it. I agree. That'd be super cool. The core of Shiro Amiya basically explained all the Shiros. Okay, I don't think I have seen it then. I don't remember seeing that. I think someone did request it though, so I should check it out. I agree. Very true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you know he needs to. I know. I love Fluffy. Oh my god.
That's the difference. The guy that I met was 6'8", 614 pounds.
Holy fuck. Uh-huh. I'm only 6 feet. Damn. Cool.
And apparently, I didn't have his size. Keep in mind, I go all the way up
Damn! And he'll randomly switch into English as he was a regional trainer as a photographer in America. He even calls the main character detective instead of Tanti, the Japanese equivalent. Interesting.
I have up to 5X. I don't have X. The picture of a dinosaur on the
Yeah, the core of Shiro Emiya was not a Mad AMV song. Okay, then I definitely haven't seen it, I don't think.
world, wherever anybody's watching this special. If you ever see me in public, either at a restaurant or at a hotel or anywhere, and you want to stop me and say hello or take a picture or anything, please, I welcome it, and it's an honor if you were to do that. I do not mind at all.
My sister actually went to see them live, and she said he really is very similar to this in real life. Sorry, hit the wrong key on that one. I don't know why I switched the scene. Whoops. Technical difficulties, people.
The same guy. Thank you.
Be aware, the Magnus Archives is a type of series you have to pay attention to everything because it matters to the plot, names, events, etc. She's also the younger brother of Detective's partner, where his partner is the one who keeps the writer from being a lazy slack off at work. Cool.
Oh, trust me, I'm the same pendejo. You'll see how. I don't mind. I love it, you guys. Trust me. You guys make it possible for me to have an incredible life and take care of my family. So I'm all for it. Not a problem. Trust me. Right now, it's so crazy because I'm still adjusting to people walking up to me. I'm checking into the hotel, and they already knew me, which was crazy. I go like, "Hi, I'm checking in. Here's your key, sir." But,
Wait, what?
we know it's you, sir. What?
Okay, that was one fluffy clip. We'll watch I'm Healthy by Default because I'm seriously curious about how you can be healthy by default. Because if that is a thing, I need to understand and know how this works. So I can be healthy by default.
And he tells me, he says, "Listen, Gabriel, obviously working out isn't cutting it.
You have to change your diet.
You specialize."
If you're losing weight, that is one thing I can say. Like, you really do have to change your diet a lot. And don't think of it as a diet because it's not. It's going to be how you eat for the rest of your life. So it's a lifestyle change.
Card says BH Surgical Center. I make an appointment. I show up to this place. I get to the door. The door doesn't say BH Surgical Center.
Of course not.
It actually says
Do you have any major questions about the series? Barbara Price, I actually do not. I appreciate all of the context you're giving me, and I'm totally getting everything you're telling me, so it definitely gives me an idea of where I would start off the series if I started doing reaction episodes for you guys.
spot. And she was cool. She was like, "Yes, sir, you're in the right location." Can I ask you something? Absolutely. Why does this say Center for the Morbid? The doctors prefer it that way. Why don't you have that on the card? Because then you won't come in.
Eat is such a gross thing to do if you think about it. Like eating, like the action of eating is gross.
Hands me a clipboard, and she goes, "Please take this clipboard and have a seat. They'll call you in a few minutes." So I turn around and I sit down on this couch and I start filling out the paperwork. And it wasn't like insurance forms and stuff like that. It was actually more of like a questionnaire. They ask you a bunch of questions and you have to answer from 1 to 10 how unhealthy you think you are. That's not going good.
No,
It's not. I'm like,
it doesn't usually.
8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 9,
Yup,
10, 10,
yup,
10, 10, 10.
yup.
And as I'm filling out the paperwork outside the door, I hear.
What the fuck? Okay, go back to filling it out.
All of a sudden, the door opens up and this dude walks in.
I love the sound effects. Oh my god.
I was like, "Oh my god, you're
There's one series that is almost entirely goofy, Forze. It was made directly after a massive earthquake killed thousands of people, so the creators wanted to make something funny for kids. That makes sense. That's actually a better thing to do, in my opinion.
by default."
See the big dude come in, I'm healthy by default.
So she's like, "Are you here for the 8:30?
I know the sound effects.
Is this your first time here?" Because the doctors prefer it that way. Because then you won't come in. Oh,
With a name like that, no, I'm not gonna go in.
have a seat. They'll call you in a few minutes. So he turns around and he looks at me and my sofa.
Oh no. Main character is a high school student who just wants to make friends with everybody and is completely unashamed of acting like a massive dork because he's just that friendly. Hey, dorks are cool too.
No one's sitting here. It's all you, bro.
Okay, yeah, I can scooch over. It's fine. Yep, let's scooch over. A little more. Okay, scooch over. Again. Little bit more. He's squished. He's fucking sardined. Oh my god. He literally jumps into a 8-foot deep ditch just to grab Kid's letter that they dropped. She calls out soaking wet hands it after the kid then walks away like nothing happened. By the way, the comic with your character is almost done with script, plot, and design. Wow, that's awesome, A Normal Artist. You can hit me up through email and send it to me that way if you have an email account, so I can check it out. Okay, so we just did some Gabriel Iglesias, we did some Fluffy. So now I'm gonna go on over to my playlist because I have a few from people just asking me to check them out. So I just have a few. Okay, so I mean, do we start off with the first one? Or do we... Damn, there's a lot of them. Holy shit, how many are there of these? Holy fuck, dude. 201 videos. It's gonna take me a while to get caught up, but okay. We'll start with the first one called Anglerfish. It's a horror fiction podcast, everybody. So sit tight and keep listening. Just need a finale in style. Cool. Alright. So I might not be answering too much because I want to pay attention to this because it sounds fucked up.
The Magnus Archives.
That's so cool, Barbara. Because my brother would literally be like, I hate you because he loves the collectibles.
Anglerfish.
Oh my god. I already feel nervous. Shit. What the fuck?
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Right. My name is Jonathan Sims. I work for the Magnus Institute, London, an organization dedicated to academic research into the esoteric and the paranormal. The head of the institute, Mr. Elias Bouchard, has employed me to replace the previous head archivist, one
Why?
Robinson, who has recently passed away. I've been working as a researcher.
It's actually a company in New York that
now,
is
and I'm familiar
remaking
with
some of
most
the
of our
toys and
more
collectibles
significant
American make
contracts.
Cool, I'll have to let my brother know. I'll keep an eye out.
Dead ends, predictably enough, as incidents of the supernatural, such as they are, and I always emphasize there are very few genuine cases, tend to resist easy conclusions. When an investigation
I agree,
is
Barbara
done by
Price.
Japan, it is transferred to the archives. Now, the institute was founded in 1818, which means that the archive contains almost 200 years of case files at this point.
Wow.
Combine that with the fact that most of the institute prefers the ivory tower of pure academia to the complicated work of dealing with statements or recent experiences, and you have the recipe for an impeccably organized library and an absolute mess of an archive. This isn't necessarily a problem. Modern filing and indexing systems are a real wonder. And all it would need is a half-decent archivist to keep it in order. Gertrude Robinson was apparently not that archivist.
He sounds so put out.
Where I am sitting, I can see thousands of files, many spread loosely around the place, others crushed into unmarked boxes. A few have dates on them or helpful labels.
Damn, this guy was seriously unorganized.
1G/H. Not only that, but most of them appear to be handwritten or produced on a typewriter, with no accompanying digital or audio versions of any sort. In fact, I believe the first computer to ever enter this room is the laptop that I brought in today. More
Damn.
importantly, it seems as though little of the actual investigations have been stored in the archives, so the only thing in most of the files...
I don't know either, a normal artist. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't work with the paranormal people. In fact, there was only one writer series that went on for multiple seasons. Black and Black RX. Never heard of it, Barbara, but sounds interesting that it went on for multiple series.
I plan to digitize the files as much as possible and record audio versions, though some will
The end
have
of
to be
Black,
on
he is
tape
shot into the
recorder,
sun, but
as
the
my
combination
attempts
of
to get
radiation,
them
he
on
has
my laptop
cybernetic
met
life
with
support and willpower kept him
significant
alive and allowed him to get
audio
stronger.
distortion.
Holy shit.
Alongside this, Tim, Sasha, and yes, I suppose Martin, will be doing some supplementary investigation to see what details may be missing from what we have. I'll try to present these in as succinct a fashion as I can at the end of each statement. I can unfortunately promise no order in regards to date or theme of the statements that are recorded, and can only apologize to any future researcher attempting to use...
This is so cool. It's like an old-timey radio show.
That's probably enough time spent making my excuses for the state of this place, and I suppose we have to begin somewhere.
Cool. Cool, Barbara, cool.
Statement of Nathan Watts
Ooh.
regarding an encounter on Old Fish Market Close, Edinburgh. Original statement given April 22nd, 2012. Audio recording by Jonathan Sims, head archivist of the Magnus Institute, London. Statement begins. This all happened a couple of years ago, so I apologize if some of the details are a bit off. I mean, I feel like I remember it clearly, but sometimes things are so weird that you start to doubt yourself. Still, I suppose weird is kind of what you guys do, right?
True.
So I'm studying at the University of Edinburgh, biochemistry specifically, and I was in my second year at the time this happened. I wasn't in any sort of university accommodation at this point and was renting a student flat down in Southside with a few other second years. To be honest, I didn't hang out with them much. I took a gap year before matriculating, and my birthday's in the wrong part of September, so I was nearly 2 years older than most of my peers when I started my course. I got on with them fine, you understand, but I tended to end up hanging out with some of the older students. That's why I was at the party in the first place. Michael Macaulay, a good friend of mine, had just been accepted to do a master's degree in Earth Sciences, so we decided a celebration was
Okay.
well, maybe party isn't quite the right word. We just kind of invaded the Almanac down on the Royal Mile.
Adika Iksal, hello. What's
Loud
up?
enough that eventually we had the back area to ourselves. Now, I don't know how well you know the drinking holes of Edinburgh, but the Almanac has a wide selection of some excellent single malts, and I may have slightly overindulged.
Yeah.
I have vague memories of Mike suggesting I slow down, to which I responded by roundly swearing at him for failing to properly celebrate his own good news.
Yeah.
Or words to that effect. Long story short, I was violently ill around midnight and made the decision to walk the route home. It wasn't far to my flat, maybe half an hour if I'd been sober, and the night was cool enough that I remember having a hope that the chill would perk me up some. I headed for the Cowgate, and the quickest way to get there from the Royal Mile is down Old Fish Market Close.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that there are some steep hills in Edinburgh, but Old Fish Market
It
Close is
does. I wonder how they. Oh, I want to know how they get like that.
reach a 30 or 40 degree angle, which is hard enough to navigate when you don't have that much scotch inside you.
By the way, just to pause that really quick, guys, I am going to be start doing a podcast. Hopefully, I can get it set up. I just have to look more into it, and I am going to start doing some of my own scary narrations. So I'm checking on true stories from Reddit and stuff like that. I want to focus on true stories, not necessarily stories that aren't true. My channel, I already have it up. It's called Haunted Huntress. So if you want, go check it out. And of course, subscribe. I don't have content up yet, but I will start making content for it. And of course, once I hit 1K subs, you guys already know that I'm going to do something special, and I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to have a whole poll and stuff, all that kind of stuff like that. And you guys will choose what movie I watch. I don't know how long it will be. It really depends on what they'll allow me to do for it. Bali no Gamer, when you upload Super Sentai video, I will upload some more Super Sentai stuff probably next week or this. I think I will upload some more Sentai stuff next week because I'm going to try and get some more Kamen Rider stuff up because I've kind of been neglecting it a little bit. And A Normal Artist, awesome. I'm super stoked that you guys are so supportive of the different content that I want to do. I'm still going to be doing reactions, still same days, all that stuff. Nothing's going to change on my reaction channel. I have another channel if you guys want to go subscribe to it, and it's literally called Haunted Huntress. Again, it doesn't have any content uploaded yet. I will have some content uploaded, and I'll let you guys know when I do upload content. Apparently, there are people calling into every police station and military base across the country in panic. Okay, so as for the creepy radio show back in the 1930s, it was actually a one-time event where they read aloud the book of War of Worlds, one of the first sci-fi horror books on the radio. At the end, they said it was just a book, but it went down in history as the single largest nationwide panic in history. Oh my god, I actually remember hearing about that. I remember how, like, I think it was in my history class or something like that. I remember hearing about how people literally went crazy. And will you take stories from other people too? Yes, I will definitely do that. If you guys want to send me stories, check out my email on my regular reaction channel, and you can check it out on the Haunted Huntress channel as well. Send them to horrornerdygirl@gmail.com. That's my email for literally any of your guys' own creepy, scary stories. I'll even narrate some of the creepy experiences that I myself have had because I'm 24 years old. I'm sure at least one creepy thing has happened, and there have been a few creepy things that's happened to me, so definitely we'll do that. If you guys want to check out the channel, I'll totally, put the link in the description of this, and you guys can check it out. I promise I will have some content up soon. Trying to get a better microphone and stuff. The Yeti is good for what I have for now, but I definitely gonna need something different. And Sam Blanche, Oathshiro was using some of Miyu's mana to defeat Angelica. He would have defeated her quick, but he felt like he had lost all. He was protecting no one but himself because Sakura dead and Miyu got. Okay, so that makes sense. That's that Shiro felt like that. So yeah. Again, if you have any questions, just ask. Now back to the radio show.
As I mentioned, I had quite a lot, so it probably wasn't that surprising when I took a rather nasty tumble about.
Yeah, definitely.
In retrospect, the fall wasn't that bad compared to what it could have been, but
yeah,
at the time it really shook me up.
I've fallen really bad before too. I've broken I don't know how many bones.
I picked myself up as
not fun.
Checked I hadn't seriously injured myself, no broken bones or anything.
The ultimate nerdy fanfiction just to read. There is a series called The Next Decade where Ben Ken gets the decade belt and crosses over with a lot of other classical cartoons. That's crazy that people actually make the fan fiction for like Kamen Rider and stuff. I would not have thought that.
Around, I noticed a small alleyway on the opposite side of the street. It was very narrow and completely unlit, with a short staircase leading up. I could see a light fixture a little way up the wall of its entrance, but it either wasn't working or wasn't turned on, meaning that beyond a few steps the alley was shrouded in total darkness. Stood there, a couple of stairs from the street, was a figure. It was hard to tell much about them as they were mostly in the shadows.
Yep.
Though if I had to guess, I would have said the voice sounded male.
Okay.
Sway ever so slightly as I watched, and I assumed that they, like me, were probably a little bit drunk. I lit my own cigarette and held out my tobacco towards them.
Holy shit, this sounds like Smiling Man.
And asked if they were okay with a roll-up. The figure didn't move, except to continue that gentle swaying.
Nope.
Writing it down now.
Leave.
It seemed so obvious that something was wrong.
Yeah.
If I hadn't been so drunk, maybe I'd have noticed.
More than likely. You're drunk. I'll give it to you. I have a cigarette. Oh my god. I don't want a cigarette. I'm glad I don't smoke, man. Freaking cat just like brushed up against my legs. Terrible timing.
I could see that their face appeared blank, expressionless, and their skin seemed damp and
that is super cool, Barbara Price.
like they had a bad fever.
That's intentional. That means you get the fuck out of there.
By this point, I had finished rolling a second cigarette and gingerly held it out towards them, but
I don't want a cigarette.
I decided that if this weirdo wanted a cigarette, they were going to need to come out of the creepy alleyway. They didn't.
At the very
they
least.
didn't make any movement at all, except for that damn
What
swing.
the fuck?
For some reason, the thought of an anglerfish popped into my head.
Why?
The single point of light dangled into the darkness, hiding the thing that lures you in. Can I have a cigarette?
No.
It spoke again in the same flat voice.
Honestly, I'd give it a cigarette and be like, here, and then I'd run.
Its mouth was closed, had been the whole time. Whatever was repeating that question wasn't the figure in the alleyway.
Oh, that's not good.
I looked at their feet and saw that they weren't quite touching the ground. The stranger's form was being lifted, ever so slightly, moved gently from side to side.
Oh my god.
I dropped the cigarette and growled for my phone, trying to turn on the torch. I don't know why I didn't run or what I hoped to see in that alley, but I wanted to get a better look.
Why?
I took out my phone, the figure disappeared. It sort of folded at the waist and vanished back into the darkness, as if a string had gone taut and pulled it back. I turned on the torch and stared into the alley, but I saw nothing. Just silence and darkness.
That's freaking weird.
I staggered back up to the Royal Mile, which still had lights and people, and found a taxi to take me home. I slept late the next day. I'd made sure I didn't have any lectures or classes, as I had intended to be sleeping off a heavy night of drinking.
It's cool if it's cool if you shout out other channels. Totally fine. Gives me ideas to react to. Top the Fourth Wall did a really creepy storyline a few years back. I'll have to check that out too.
Water, some painkillers, and a very greasy breakfast. I felt human enough to leave my flat and go to investigate the place.
Forget that.
The result was unenlightening. There were no marks, no blood stains, nothing to indicate that the swaying figure had ever been there at all. The only thing I did find was an unsmoked Marlboro Red.
Ooh, it was written by him and some friends, but it was a mixture of steampunk, our science with eldritch horror and drama. Okay, cool. Not bad.
I did as much research as I could on the place, but couldn't find anyone who'd had any experience similar to mine, and there didn't seem to be any folklore or urban legends I could find out about Old Fish Market Close.
Okay.
About what happened, just assumed I'd been accosted by some stranger, and the alcohol had made it seem much weirder than it was. I tried to explain that I'd never had hallucinations while drunk, and that there was no way this guy had just been a normal person.
More than likely not.
He always gave me one of those looks.
Like you crazy.
Pity and concern. I'd shut up. I never did find out anything else about it. But a few days later, I saw some missing person appeals go up around campus. Another student had disappeared. John Fellows, his name was, though I didn't really know the guy and couldn't tell you much about him, except for two things that struck me as very important. He'd been at that same party, and as far as I remembered, had still been there when I left.
A normal artist, you want a cigarette, you go get it your damn self.
On the photo they'd used for his missing persons appeal, I couldn't help but notice there was a pack of Marlboro Red cigarettes poking out.
Cool, Barbara Price.
I haven't quit smoking, but I do find that I take a lot more taxis now. But
Yeah.
I let myself out too late.
Yeah.
Statement ends. The investigation at the time and the follow-up we've done over the last couple of days have found no evidence to corroborate Mr. Watt's account of his experience. I was initially inclined to refile this statement in the discredited section of the archive, a new category I've created that will, I suspect, be housing the majority of these files. However, Sasha did some digging into the police reports of the time, and it turns out that between 2005 and 2010, when Mr. Watt's encounter supposedly took place, there were 6 disappearances in and around the Old Fish Market Close. Jessica McEwen in November 2005, Sarah Baldwin in August 2006, Daniel Rawlings in December of the same year, then Ashley Dobson and Megan Shaw in May and June of 2008.
Whoa.
Then finally,
Good luck with trying to sleep tonight. Yeah, huh?
John Fellows in March 2010. All 6 disappearances
Oh, Barbara Price, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it.
if they're even connected. Sasha did find one other thing, specifically in the case of Ashley Dobson. It was a copy of the last photograph taken by her phone and sent to her sister Sharon.
What the
The
fuck?
caption was, "Check out this drunk creeper, LOL." But the picture is of a darkened, apparently empty alleyway, with stairs leading up into it. It appears to be the same alleyway which Mr. Watts described in his statement, the one that, according to maps of the area, leads to Tron Square. But there doesn't seem to be anyone in the photograph at all.
What?
Sasha took the liberty of running it through some editing programs, though, and increasing the contrast appears to reveal the outline of a long, thin hand, roughly at what would be waist level on a male of average height. I find it oddly hard to shake off the impression that it's beckoning. End recording.
Holy shit.
Today's episode was written and performed by Jonathan Sims. It was produced and directed by Alexander J. Newell. To comment on episodes, make donations and view links, images, videos, and show notes.
Holy shit, that was good. That was like, it was like The Smiling Man, which I've heard a bunch about The Smiling Man. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about The Smiling Man at this point. I agree, don't smoke, kids. So we're going to end the live stream there. I will not be streaming next Sunday, probably the Sunday after. I try to do live streams every like 2 weeks or so, just because I want to focus a lot on your guys' reactions as much as I can. If you guys want to see me do some gaming stuff for my live reactions, let me know. And of course, if you are interested in checking out my other channel, The Haunted Huntress, feel free to go check it out. Like I said, there's no content, but I do have one story that I have uploaded on my reaction channel of me narrating creepypasta. So to get a feel of if you would want to listen to more of that kind of stuff from me, listen and check out that video. Sam Blanche, yeah, Mio got washed to the Ilyaverse and imprisonment Ilya and everyone got teleported to the multiverse. Okay, so let me pull up the channel so I can show you guys what exactly you're looking at, if it lets me. Sorry, my computer like brain farted. Like I said, it doesn't have any content up yet, so it's weird. The fact that I don't even know my channel, like if my channel has a freaking thing. Okay, so what I would have to do, which I can actually do, let me log into it really quick. Don't know if you guys can see this or not. I don't think you can. No, you can't. Okay, so I'm leaving. I'm gonna type it in so you guys can check it out yourself. Basically, I just have to log into my Gmail account, which, like I said, that's not showing on here, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me just sign out. Okay, so horror. I think it's this. And my mic keeps getting in the way. That's why I'm like looking around it. I love how you say like you click like, okay, no, not right now, blah blah blah, and it literally just doesn't let you. Okay, now that I'm signed into that, it should let me go right into my YouTube page, my channel. Okay, so this is it actually. So what I can do is I'll leave a link for you guys. So I'm literally copying that now so you guys can check it out for yourselves. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm just signing into the chat because for some reason it's weird and doesn't let you like go into it. So this is from my channel, literally. So So that's it. That way you have the picture and everything. You can see everything on it. Like I said, I don't have any videos up yet, but I will at some point. So don't worry, you guys aren't going to get like gypped or anything. Did you guys get that? I think you did. I just texted it into the thing, so it should have sent. It might not have. So I'm going to exit out of that browser. I have it copied. So I exited out of that. It should be okie dokie to go now. Okay, yeah. So basically what I have to do is sign out and then sign back in again because it's weird. And Trixie. That's not the right password. I'm like, what? I don't remember the password. It's pretty bad when you don't remember the password. I've changed it like 10 different times. That's why. Okay, yeah. So that was it. Okay, can you guys see? Okay, I might be able to text it in now. Okay, so I just sent it now. So I'm pinning the message. That way you guys can see it. I know, literally me every day. I'm so terrible with it. Like, I forget things so easily. Okay, so I can see the link, and it's pinned, so you guys can see it. If you want to check out the channel, by all means, check it out. If it's not your thing, that's totally fine, too. Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm back. I hope that didn't mess up the stream too bad. It's fine on my end still, so... But, yeah, if you guys want to check out, like I said, more creepypasta from me. Oh, thank you, A Normal Artist. You will literally be the first person who has subscribed to me. But like I said, I do have a video that I can let you guys view for yourselves if you would like. It is one of my, it's a much older video. This is one of the first videos I did when I first like really started doing reactions, because I was kind of testing the waters to see what I wanted to do on my channel, because I wasn't 100% sure on what I wanted to do when I first started doing that. So this is the one that I did. It hasn't gotten very many views, which is fine. No idea how to freaking tag things half the time. So to get a feel of like if this is something you would want to see from me, I'm dropping this link in there as well, so you guys can check it out for yourselves. If it's something you want to watch and listen to, like, by all means. If not, it's totally cool. I want to do, like I said, more horror stuff because I love horror stuff. I think it's super fun. I did some book stuff on here, I think, too, but that also really didn't go over too well. So I'm just kind of like figuring it out, trying to get my footing a little bit. And obviously I want to like do different reactions that you guys are going to like and enjoy. So yeah, so if you want to get a feel of my narration style, it was like one of the first videos that I did. It was super new. I was super nervous. I know we all do love horror, so it should be something that I think you guys will enjoy. I'll have more content up, that way you guys can actually listen to what I want to do. I feel like now that I'm more comfortable on camera and talking in front of you guys, doing something horror related isn't going to be as difficult as it first was, because I still wasn't 100% comfortable with it. So I want to thank you all for showing up to my live stream. And again, like, just keep watching my stuff. I always appreciate it. I'm super close to 1,000 subs. We're getting closer and closer every day. I appreciate you guys just checking out my content. It really does help. And then, like I said, I'm starting a second channel, which is Haunted Huntress. So go check out that channel as well. It's going to be super fun. I'll do the scary story, creepypasta type things. And I'll also more than likely do countdowns of scary videos. So if there is a scary video that you would like me to check out, email it to me. And I can post like my reactions and stuff to that said scary video on it, or make a top 10 list of different scary things if you guys are interested in doing that. If you have a scary story of your own, don't be afraid to email me. I'm actually going to drop the email in right now. So this is horror nerdy girl creepypasta@gmail.com. If you guys want to send me your own personal scary stories that I can read on my creepypasta / horror channel specifically, I will totally do that. I will read them for you guys, because I think that would be super cool, and I will obviously read some of my own scary experiences. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I love being on live with you guys. It's super fun. Everyone usually has really great recommendation ideas, and it's always interesting to just kind of see different people's perspectives and what they want to see, stuff like that. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this live stream. Check back next Sunday. What day? Okay. Check back next Sunday on the 27th at 10. I should be live then. The only reason why I wasn't live at 10 at this point was because I was having some issues with my webcam, and I didn't want to do reactions or anything live if my webcam wasn't working, because duh, that's boring. So yeah, I will have more videos up on Tuesday and Friday and Saturday as well. I'm getting your reactions done as quickly as I possibly can, just because I'm trying to deal with some other stuff, just because, life is messy and annoying. But I hope you guys are enjoying my content. I hope you continue to enjoy the live streams as well. But for now, we are going to cut it there, and that's going to be the end of this live stream. Don't forget, again, to check out all of the channels that were on this, as well as checking out my new channel for my scary content specifically, where I will narrate creepypastas, scary true horror stories. I'll get them from Reddit, or you guys can email me them if you would like to. And yeah, that's going to be it for this live stream. I hope you all stay safe and healthy amidst all the crazy that is going on right now.